Hey y'all.
Hey everybody!
Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
We are live.
Friday
Look who's in
is
the Nuthouse with us tonight.
Yep.
Ow! Okay.
Wrong way.
Oh.
There
Wherever
you
they
go.
are.
Wherever he's at.
Wherever I am. Yes.
Wherever they
I've been invaded by the Nuthouse.
are. Two little squirrels.
Yep. And I made sure that the squirrels are named so that I will not forget what their names are, even though I've known them for almost 6 months now, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys for being here and letting me do this one more time. I appreciate it.
We love it. We love having you.
Thanks for coming by and for joining us.
Yep. So if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for all 3 channels.
Mhm.
And if you're watching on the chat, then thank you for being here. And please hit the like and subscribe for each of the channels as well. And Gigi's and Curtis's information is down here under the description. So please go down there to find their channels and subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, so let's see who we've got with us.
Who's in the hizzy tonight?
Mirror Dragon.
How's it going here?
There's that Jackie Jacaranda is following me around again.
Jacaranda.
And I don't know who this is. She needs to be kicked out, maybe.
She's a stalker. Oh my God. Get rid of her.
Squirrel?
Block her now.
Block her now.
Love it.
And Maureen's here. Hi, Maureen. Christine, hello there.
How's it going?
Jesse. Hi, Jesse.
Flossie always has to say hi to her guests.
Rose Quartz, hello.
Rose Quartz.
Mary, hello.
Mary.
How are you, my dear? Good to see you again.
Janice is here.
Welcome back.
Gretchen is here.
How's it going, Gretchen?
Venus is here. Hi, Venus.
Yes.
Janice, I got your question. Old Windwalker Sherry is here.
Hey, Miss Sherry.
And there's more coming in. Nathan.
Welcome back.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, buddy. Oh, Jackie is a doll. She is putting up our links.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Best mods in the world.
Yes.
She totally is.
She is on top of it.
She knows I think so. I'm not going to say anything. She'll get a big head.
Hey, I mean, you know, when you're that fabulous, it's...
She is fabulous. I agree.
She is.
She totally is.
Maureen, I've got your question. And if you guys want to put your questions in, now is a great time. So please do that and put them in caps and emojis so that I can see with my little eyes. So my 4 eyes can see.
With my little eye.
Your what eyes?
My little eyes.
Oh, okay.
With my little eyes. You never heard that before?
It's been a minute, okay?
You don't remember being a child? No, I'm just kidding.
It was like 1,000 years ago. Hush.
A million years ago, maybe. Jeez.
Hi, Secret. How are you?
Secret's here. Hi, Secret.
Secret Charla.
And Christine, I've got your question. Sherry, I've got your question.
We love these. We love good questions.
Yes.
And yep, that's where we're at right now. So
okay.
I'm sure we'll be getting much more. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll get started in a moment. If you do want to do a donation, then please make sure that you are giving to either of us. But if you want a clearing, that's Curtis's and wrong way. Curtis's and Gigi's thing. So make sure you donate to them if you want an energy clearing, okay, chakra clearing, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you in advance for that. So your donations are appreciated so much. And I think I said everything. Did I miss anything, guys?
Crystal snuck in. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. And let's see.
Gretchen said she would like to donut. Apparently
donut.
I'm not a donut. Okay, she
Sounds good right now.
that's okay.
God, I know, right?
I mean, we accept donut bribes. Apparently, very
funny.
food motivated around here.
You're not wrong.
Hey, Kendra.
Hi, Kendra. Hello. All right. Well, guys, we can get ready if y'all are ready.
Yeah,
We can go.
Let's roll.
do it.
Let's play, as Curtis says.
Exactly. It's time to go play, y'all.
Okay, Crystal, I got you. You're good. Christine wants a donut now.
She wants a donut now, right? Some Krispy Kreme? Yes.
Oh my God, yes, that sounds so good.
Jesse, I got you. Nathan, I got you.
I do love my new deck, Crystal. I'm actually using it tonight, and I sent you an email. I did a reading for you with it. So I hope you got it. I hope you liked it.
Okay, Janice, we see you.
Hey, Glitched Bro True.
How's it going?
Hello.
An
Welcome.
apple fritter. Ooh.
That sounds so
I thought you were seeing the name called Apple Fritter for a second.
Oh, that would be cool.
Apple Fritter's here.
Apple fritters in the house. And everybody's hungry now.
Gretchen, Venus, and okay, that's not a question. She's just writing in caps. She loves Krispy Kreme. Yeah.
Oh man. I just love donuts, period.
I usually try to make my own homemade, so just so you know.
Ooh.
We used to do that, make them out of biscuits.
Yep. Well, I make my biscuits from scratch,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
there's that.
So what that means is while he's in the kitchen cooking, he's scratching himself. That's what that means.
I'm a guy. What can I say? It happens. There's soap for a reason.
As long as he's washing his hands, I don't see the problem.
Exactly.
Oh, farts with wolves. Unrelenting diarrhea today. Well, might want to go to the doctor, bro.
Right?
Yeah, troll alert.
It's all good to the shits.
All right.
Should you become a cop loving of donuts? I would be so easy to bribe.
I'm sorry. You pull me over.
Your face
Learn how
is
fast
kind
you're
of
speeding. I'll put up a box of donuts. Never mind.
Donut.
Okay.
You're free to go. Oh my
I
god.
did that to my cousin one day.
Oh man.
Okay. Janice. Let's get back to
Hey,
you.
wow. Let's unswirl ourselves for a moment.
Okay.
Or try to.
Okay. Janice, what messages do I need to hear right now? You got the 10 of Wands. So Queen of Wands. That's better than the 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands is self-confidence. And you can see how beautiful she is with the peacock dress on here. She's half peacock. So know how beautiful you are on the inside and out, Janice. and be self-confident and use self-care and self-love to your advantage, and then you'll be able to love others. And you got a bunch of dragonflies on this card too, so that can mean transformation. Then you got the female king of swords, and the king of swords is about intellect and logic and wisdom, and just, whatever it is that makes you make the best decisions that you can make. So also follow your intuition, making good decisions. Then you got the Six of Cups. So this to me can mean several things, but for you, I'm getting inner child work, Janice. So you can do some inner child work, sit with your inner child and say, hey, what do you need? And they might need to play. They might need you to heal some things from your childhood, but they need something from you with the Six of Cups here is what I'm getting. So the next card I got for you is the Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, enjoy being here, right now, where you're at, and have gratitude for all the things that you have, even the little things, and more abundance will come to you. And then my last card for you, I got a cow. You got a cow. Little calf. It says, I have the right to be here. I feel at home in my body. Yes, you have the right to be here, right now, just like that other card said. So be at home in your body and know that you're at the right place and you're awesome. So that's what I got for you. Here's Gigi.
Here's me. So I got 5 of Wands coming out for you first here, Janice, and I'm getting struggle, but I feel like this is like an inner struggle right now, like feeling tense and maybe not wanting to deal with things a little bit too. Like, not today, Satan. I'm not engaging with this conflict is the energy I'm getting. I know that's not the normal, but that's what I'm not normal. Okay. Just throwing that out there in case you guys haven't figured it out. But then I got the High Priestess coming in for you. So I feel like this is you really opening up and using your intuition and, connecting with your spirituality, the higher power, listening to your inner voice, your inner wisdom. Hey, babe, my husband is here. And I got King of Swords for you too coming in. So I think Scott also got the King of Swords. That was a cool looking card. So I feel like this is you stepping into your authority and your power, keeping your standards high, being a person of integrity, using your sword of truth to cut through any lies, BS, or anything like that. And then I also got this number 19, meditation. So this is your golden opportunity to restore your balance, reset your outlook, and find inner peace. So, kind of like Scott was saying, an inner child meditation or, just a meditation to clear the energy in your home. Maybe that's something that needs done. I do that from time to time. I'll just put on like some music that clears the energy of my office and stuff. And then, I feel better because of it. So that's what I have for you, Janice. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Kurtlebug.
All right, Janice. So right off the bat, Spirit's basically talking about how through the runes, something from the past is bringing up old emotions that you're dealing with and letting go. So that tells me you're going through shadow work. Moving forward, it's a give and take kind of thing. So you do have gifts coming in, and you're receiving them as you should, and you're giving them out as well in a very beneficial new beginning in your life that's helping you in your restructuring. So things are turning around, turning the corner for you in a very good way. New guides coming in, doors opening up, and then you have this journey forward, which is going to be amazing. With the Oracle side of things, I drew Forest Bathing for you.
Ooh.
Basically, it's a card of healing. Okay, it does say give your energies to Mother Earth, who supports you and heals you in your life forward. So, in other words, kind of go if you have anything bothering you, give it to Mother Earth. Send that energy down to through your feet into her soil. She'll recycle that and give it back to you tenfold. And very good, loving energy, right? The next one I got for you is Seeds of Love. And with this, love is coming in its own pace. So the more you work on yourself, the more you get love coming in. Because love will fill all the emptiness that's inside. Like if you have an empty void, draw love into it. That'll give yourself more of a brighter, higher vibration. And this goes with anybody we're doing shadow work. Always fill that empty void with love and light. That way there's no chance of anything coming back in that doesn't belong there. And the last piece is 45, is wisdom in this card, in this oracle. Basically draw on your inner wisdom. You've got this. I mean, you've got all the smarts, know-how to know what journey you're on. You've got this. So pretty much you're on the right track. Way to go with all the hard work. Congratulations.
Love that.
Scott, what tarot deck are you using? Is it a curiosity?
You're muted.
I'm muted. Okay, the the one that I'm using or just used is this one, right? Is that the one you're looking at? That's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. That's one of my favorite.
Ooh, I need to write that. You have all the good ones, like Louis. I'm like.
And there's also an Oracle of Mystical Moments out. Or mystical. Wait a minute, I might have said it wrong. No, I said it right. Mystical Moments.
Okay. Ooh. So the artist on that is Katrine Wells Stein, right?
Yes.
Okay, she's the one that makes this.
Yeah, I know. I got that one
too. I'm like, I know that artwork.
Yep.
This is the companion set to that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, need it.
All right. Thank you so much, Janice, for being here. And next up,
thank you, Janice.
We got a donation from Mom of Two Dogs.
Thank you, Mom of Two Dogs.
I love that.
All right, Mom of Two Dogs. What do you see with my job? Will everything be okay, and will I excel? Anything I should be on the lookout for? Okay, Mom of Two Dogs, if you could say hi for me. I know you're probably here, but just for me. Thank you, Mom of Two Dogs. Okay. Well, the first thing I see is that you have a lot of anxiety about it. So this can, just be modified and helped by making sure that you are changing your vibes, sitting with fear, shadow work, and, changing it to something that you can handle. Anxiety doesn't help anybody. It's just a low vibrational state. And you can't worry about things that have already happened because they've already happened. That's the past. So then you got the Five of Wands. Mm-hmm. This is chaos and conflict, or it could be competition. So I do see some stuff going on with your job right now. Probably the best thing to do is to just kind of stick your head down and and do what you come in to do for a little while, because for a little while it looks like it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable with these cards. I wish I had something different, but that's just what I'm seeing so far, because then you got the devil. This does not mean that a scary troll is going to jump through your bed at the middle of the night. This means that there's something that you need to get rid of. And it could be something about your job. It could be your job. But make sure that there's something or someone that you're getting away from and letting go. Then it gets better, I promise. So the Wheel of Fortune coming in right after that. So the Wheel of Fortune is about positive change. So there will be a positive change coming right after that devil. So you can just kiss the devil goodbye. Don't have to worry about it. Just let it go, and then let new things come in and take in its place. And then you also got another major. So 3 majors. You got the Emperor. And the Emperor is about leadership, leading by example. And yeah, it could be let go of the fear. Yep. And so leading by example at your job, I think will help the situation, and just kind of, distancing yourself from chaos or conflict. I don't like to use the word drama, but drama, make sure you stay away from it. Or you speak your truth out of love if you can't get away from it. The next card I've got for you is Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So this kind of reminds me of the Emperor card. So I think you will emerge as the leader at your job if you can just get through the next couple of weeks. I'm hearing are going to be chaotic, and then it's going to start getting better with this major change that's coming through. The next card I got for you is the Cherry card. And it says, live an extraordinary life. Right? So there you go. Live an extraordinary life. A mystical encounter will change your path. Be prepared. And this is in a good way. So a mystical encounter will change your path. So that goes right over the devil and the Wheel of Fortune. So when you're able to get that devil out and then that new change come in, it's going to change your path. It's going to change your life. Okay? And the last card, I'll give you one more. You got the Guiding Star. It looks like this here. And it says, you are guided by the stars. Follow their celestial light. So that's what I got for you, Mama Two Dogs. So I think everything will turn around and change and get much better. So that's what I got.
Hi, Mama Two Dogs. So I have the 8 of Cups coming in first. So I kind of feel like this is going to be you walking away or letting go, leaving something behind, because the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups is next, right? But I feel like you'll stay where you're at until you have somewhere else to go, right? Like you're not just going to be like, oh, I don't have a job now, because dogs need dog food and treats. I have 2 dogs myself. So I got the Queen of Cups coming in next. So I really feel like this is your energy. Like you're very warm, you're very kind, very supportive person. Now's the time to tap into your intuition. And I feel like you're going through a healing phase right now as well. So you may need to embrace this Queen of Swords energy. So you got 2 queens back to back, right? Fix your crown and carry on, my girl. So the Queen of Swords is literally like, bring it, FAFO, right? But she is a fair person. She's an honest person. very perceptive. She stands up for herself. She doesn't put up with anybody's crap, and that's why I say I feel like this is the energy you need to embrace and really step into your authority here. You did get 911 inevitability, and we got a butterfly here. So, butterflies are change, transformation, and growth. So, if you're the Queen of Cups, that's great. You can still be the Queen of Cups and adopt the Queen of Swords mindset. Then you got balance between your mind and your heart, right? So with 9/11, change is a natural part of life. It may be time to let go of the past and embrace a new chapter. Trust your intuition and instincts. When you're in tune with your inner life, you can sense when it's time to move on, to make a change, take what you've learned in this most recent chapter and carry it proudly into the new phase to come. You can't control the circumstances, but you can control how you react to them. The universe is sending you the strength you need to do just that. So a good affirmation is, I am stepping into my most successful timeline yet, and really claim that for yourself, that you are going to be successful at whatever you put your hand, heart, and mind to. Yeah, you have the ink pot coming in here. It says there's problems to be resolved. So yeah, we got a mess here, but messes can be cleaned up. Problems are only ever temporary. You got the throne, and you got two queens back to back. So position of authority. You got a basket here. Your basket is overflowing. Recognition, reward for merit. It's got flowers. It's got fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, and even a loaf of bread. So making that dough. And you got it in the bag. So something important such as a new job or a raise. So kind of like Scott was saying, I feel like it's going to be a little bumpy, but once you literally, I'm not gonna take it. I started hearing that, and take this job and shove it, both at the same time were coming through. So they were kind of a clash of songs there, but I just feel like you're about where you've had enough. And something better is on the horizon for you. Believe in yourself and don't let anyone sell you short, not even your own self. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
All right, Mama Two Dogs. First off, love that screen name. So right off the bat, two runes stuck out to me. Ansus and Gibbo. When those two come out, it basically means communication. Things happening, like coming in, people are trying to talk to you, overwhelming. Like this is out of chaos, give and take on this, like a negotiation going in. So going forward from that, I'm getting Iwas, Werd, and Jara. Those three together basically spell out teamwork coming in, opening doors for a beneficial operation or harvest, bountiful harvest you're working towards. This will be a very freeing event that will give you some freedom and flexibility, one that will usher in stability moving forward with decisive action. So again, to me it feels like you're either negotiating for something, having a interview process or something like that you're having to work with or give your 2 cents worth in, if you know what I mean. But going forward, there is a beneficial cooperation coming in, collaboration, that's going to help you guys move forward as a whole, journey forward. Using your judgment, you're going to figure out what you need to do to let things go, which is going to benefit you in the long run. So it feels like you're going to be like the deciding factor in this whole scenario. A lot of inspiration coming in, a lot of mental strength coming in, as well as harmony. So yeah, there's some chaos there, but it feels like in that chaos there's a lot of collaboration, cooperation, and teamwork coming into play. In the background, the cards I drew for you. The first one was Warrior Spirit, if I can speak, from Akashic Records.
Ooh.
When I heard this, I heard Choose Your Battles, which the meaning of this one is relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So I'm hearing stand your ground, but choose your battles on this one. The next one is Take a Chance, from Akashic, of course. And it says it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. So again, that kind of coincides with a bit of that chaos, they're going back and forth. So maybe give a little and see what happens. There's Spirit doing that whole weird thing with my camera.
Yeah.
So 3 more cards and then I'm done with you. I promise, I promise, I promise. The next one is Harmony. So you have Harmony coming in, finding your resolution, that peace and prosperity in this weight of the storm. Again, beautiful card. Love this deck. Thank you, Miss Crystal.
Yeah.
After that is Miss Ambition coming in. You know your strength, and you're not letting any of your weaknesses take effect. You're moving forward no matter what. You got this. And then the final one is the Toad card. You're listening, and you kind of know what's going to happen. It does say secrecy on here, but more to the story is you're listening to what's going on and analyzing everything in quietness, keeping it to yourself until you need to speak. So you're choosing your battles, you're taking your stance, and you're keeping your harmony to yourself. So out of all of this, your movement forward is pretty much like you got this. So whatever's going on in your life, you're going to excel. You got this. And that's all I got for you.
Slow motion there. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
All right. Thank you, Mama Two Dogs. Appreciate you.
yeah, we
And
appreciate you.
Yes, we
Thank
do
you for-
indeed.
thank you for everybody who's come in. There's a lot of people, so I appreciate all of you, and we all do. Did
Our
get another donation. What's that?
Our question's still open. Someone just asked.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Questions are still open.
SS 14
Yeah.
E43. All right, our vibration just donated, and she's saying, I just started a channel and I'm wondering how it will go with picking up viewers. Old Gal and the Guitar is the name.
So
Okay.
everybody just go blow up her channel real quick.
Yeah,
Agreed.
absolutely. And Jackie, if you any of my moderators want to put her channel name in there in the chat, and the link so that you guys can go, please feel free to do that so you can go and subscribe to her.
Yes, please do.
And that's just how we are around here, guys. We
True.
love each other. We appreciate each other. We help each other out.
It's a community thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, our vibration, you are here, correct? Haven't seen you for a little bit, so if you could say hi for me, I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Old
Jackie, for
Gal,
saying that.
Old Gal and the Guitar.
I love that.
There was this person who, while we're waiting here for our vibration, there was a person that used to be in a tarot community that I was in before this one, and her name was Boss Teeth Real Tarot.
Oh my God.
I love that. That's so cool.
I thought it was great. Yeah.
That is great.
I love
Okay.
that. That's awesome.
Hi, Art Vibration. Thanks for letting me know you're here. The first card you got is kind of odd. It's the Knight of Pentacles. So this it may start out a little bit slow, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but there's a big thing, there's a big secret in this card. This is the knight that wins the race. Why? Because he's plotting his course. He's making sure that he does everything right and is taking the shortcuts that he needs to and not rushing like the other knights are. So he wins the race. So you are going to eventually pick up a lot of viewers. I think it will be slow in the beginning, but that's how we all started. That's how I started. I started with under 100 subscribers, and the only reason I had the ones I did was because people were subscribing for me because they felt bad for me or something. I didn't even have a channel. So I don't know. So then you got the Four of Pentacles. This is great for you. This is something you need to speak or sing into existence that you've been holding back. So using your channel as a channel to get your truth out, right? So I think that's great. Don't hold back. In other words, you got the Two of Pentacles. This is being flexible. Also having adaptability and flexibility when it comes to, your channel, and just keep going with it too. Don't let anything stop you. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This is wonderful. It's abundance coming to you. And I think you'll meet a lot of people with your channel, and yeah, you're headed in the right direction with that card. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. So I just realized all of your cards are pentacles, and this just shuffled very well. So that is material gain. That could be your channel. So it's going to like explode eventually, I feel like. And you're going to have other people to help you. You can do collabs with people, who do the same thing that you do, or do something similar.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that. That will help your channel grow as well, is by collaborations. And then you got the Standing Stone. It says stability and endurance. Stand firm in your convictions. So if this is something that, and because you started it, I think it's something that you feel strongly about. So just keep doing it. Be like a stone or the crystal in between there, and just shine, and don't let anything knock you down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got for you, did you know our vibration that you are a healer?
Ooh.
It's got the healer card. So the snake is a healer because he sheds his skin and then forms new skin. You are a healer by the work that you do. So I think that you're going to not only heal yourself, but others. And then you got this fox right here. It says, I love the journey I am on. I know that I am never behind, and I find joy in every moment. So even when you're starting out, no, you're not behind. You're at the exact place that you're meant to be at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And so find joy in every moment and include now in that. Be in the present, look for the future, and you got this. I think it's going to be great. Your goal is to raise the vibration.
Yeah, I see that.
If that's your goal, then you know what? There's nothing but abundance that's going to come back to you.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I got, Gigi. What did you get?
Me too, because music itself can be healing. And
Absolutely.
when your goal is to raise the vibe, not only are you raising your vibe, but the vibe of your whole tribe. And Wow, that's amazing. That kind of gave me chills a little bit. So I love that the Ace of Wands came out for you, because aces are all about new beginnings and new opportunities being made available to us. But you know what? You're putting in the work. You have this creative spark. You took the initiative, right? And you have this enthusiasm and this energy to do this. And I feel like you're going to be very successful. Now, like Scott said, it can be slow moving, and there's been times where your girl here has felt like giving up. And, it happens. I think we all have had that, like, oh my God, what am I even doing? Is anybody even watching me? And then, then I discovered lives, or lives discovered me, and boom, I started blowing up, and I started meeting all these new wonderful people. And, I think they stay around because they never know what I'm going to say. And that can be very entertaining. But I got the Queen of Cups coming in for you. So I get this very compassionate, warm, kind, loving, supportive person, very intuitive. And like Scott said, the Queen of Cups has healing energy to her, right? And when you back that up with this King of Wands energy, taking leadership, you have this vision. You're keeping the bigger picture in mind. And, you've been bold enough to step out and step out of the crowd and use your voice and use your platform, because the world does need it. I got Earth pulsing coming in for you, and it says pulse of the mother, slow down. So, I do feel like Scott got all pentacles for you. That is earth energy. That is there to remind us that slow and steady wins the race, right? Spend a lot of time in nature. I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. And this person is being healed here by being one with Gaia here. Your guides and your angels are telling you it's perfect timing. So like when Scott was like saying stuff about timing, I was like, ha 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 ha, I was like, yup, he's not even. And your guides and angels are like, yup. And a year from now, you're going to be looking back and like, what was I even worried about? Like I feel like a year from now, you're going to be in shock by how far you have come. And, I love it. This is beautiful energy for you. I sub to your channel, and I hope, that everybody watching subs to your channel as well. I'm wishing you, lots of happiness with this and lots of growth. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. We love and appreciate you. All right, over to Curdle.
All right, my dearest. So right off the bat, Spirit basically is telling me your story.
Oh.
And I love when this happens, because it's telling me how you're coming from a place of hope and harmony, moving forward in a very beautiful a very beautiful cohabitation and cooperation with others. So that basically tells me that you are like a force to be reckoned with. Like you're sitting there and you're spreading all this loving light out. There's a lot of insight, of enlightenment coming in to this reading. That's very freeing and releasing that judgment side of things. So you look at things that it's unbiased. You look at things more neutral, like, okay, this, and this is how it takes effect. This is what causes it, so we're going to do this instead. You're doing things in a very honorable way. There's a give and take kind of thing happening in your event and on your channel and in your life, on this energy, in your energy as well. That's very healing to other people. So again, you have the healer's effect coming in. Moving forward is a very decisive action, wonderful new beginnings, and a very bountiful harvest coming in that will bring you inspiration, vitality. Like the sun is just beaming right now over the fields that you're propagating, which is going to be abundant when it comes to your harvest. So, girl, you got this as far as the runes are going. Spirit, let's hook into cards also. See it through with the Akashic. Basically means stick to your guns. You know what you got going on. Keep on keeping on. When I drew the card, this one here, which says love. Basically, I heard that you were spreading the love and light around everywhere you go. When you jump in, you don't hold back. Because you're bringing balance to your life and to other people's lives. You're showing gratitude always in everything you do. And this is what's meant to happen. You're following the path you're on. Because destiny has said. So you are in spirit and you're following forward with that. You're releasing old attachments. Nothing's holding you back anymore. Because you chose to let things go that held you back. And in the end, we're going to do this. My co-hosts, you're just going to attest to this. The High Priestess came out with Tarot. Tarot doesn't speak for me.
No, usually it doesn't.
And this one is I'm hearing sacred knowledge.
Ooh.
And divine feminine. So basically, girl, this basically is telling me that you are a very powerful individual when it comes to your femininity. That inner fire you have as a woman, as a human being, as a spiritual worker, as a light worker.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the right path of spreading that love and light into the world. You got this. And your channel is going to explode because of that. Because you're coming from a place of love and light.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all I got for you. Don't lose sight of where you came from. If you do, you'll lose where you're going.
Ooh.
That's the best piece of advice I can give you. But thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, our vibration.
Yes.
Thank you. And have a little commercial break. We are closing the questions unless there is a donation. So thank you, mods, for helping us with that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
next up, we have Maureen.
Ooh, Maureen. Okay.
You're welcome, our vibration. She said, "Oh my goodness, thank you."
You're welcome.
Maureen, if you could say hi for me. You're here. Okay. Thank you. Now I have a message from my guys regarding my dad. Okay. Is your dad still alive, Maureen? He is? Okay. I don't know the situation at all. Probably not as good as these two do. But I did get the 10 of Swords to start you off with. But this is not a bad card. This can be a good card because of the new beginning. So it may feel like you're really struggling with something with your dad or for your dad about something, but you've got the sunrise coming. A new beginning is going to be happening for you. And I think for him as well. Then you got the Hermit. So you may need to go inside and do a little bit of isolation and really do some meditation about your dad and what you want the relationship to be like, and do a little spirit check. And then if you need to make changes, you need to make changes. Try not to focus on the negative, focus on the positive here with the cups that are still up. Don't worry about spilt milk because it's not worth worrying about. And you've got a bridge here to go over to get to the other side, to get to a better place. Okay, so just know that you've got the light at the end of the tunnel to help you. You've also got the goodness card. So there's a lot of goodness, I feel like, in you, Maureen, and you can give this to your dad by doing things, or again, I don't know your situation, but by doing things for him, just helping him out if you need to, and just, or it can be just by example. The last card I have for you says embracing enthusiasm, and it says shout to the heavens with happiness. So I feel like that if you can have good times with your dad, this goodness here, and then have happiness with him, that's going to make for better memories. You know, we don't, none of us know how long we have. You know, I could be gone tomorrow. We don't know. And but if you're seeking happiness in every day and every minute, then good things are going to happen. Transformation with the butterflies. So I think that good things are going to happen for you and for your dad. And I'm wishing you the best with light and love.
Hey, Maureen. So I started hearing that Leanne Rhymes song, "Don't Ever Lose That Light in Your Eyes," for some reason. So I got the Two of Swords coming out first here. So difficult choices, right? And I do feel like there's some information that is hidden from you at this time. And you know, a little bit of denial going on because you're not ready to lose your dad. But I mean, we're never ready to lose our parents. So no matter how old we are, no matter how old they are, you know, I told my mom she has to live forever. And, you know, she told me that I couldn't go before her. So, I mean, but yeah, I feel like he's between worlds sometimes, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like he's kind of ready to go, but he's being tethered here right now. And I think it's because you're not ready yet to let him go is part of it. And but he's being stubborn about it because he knows you're not ready. And that's what I'm getting, because I also got the Two of Pentacles. So with both of those, like I said, and I'm getting chilled up, I'm sorry. He's balancing, you know. I feel like he's preparing for, you know, those butterflies. I feel like he's preparing for transformation. But it's like he doesn't want to let you down. You know, that's what I'm getting. And because with the Four of Pentacles here, he's your stability, he's your safe place. You know, kind of like my grandma was for me. I felt like as long as she was in the world, that I would have a home. You know, that I, you know, even though I was grown and married and had my own home, once my grandma was not in the world anymore, it made my sense of home vanish, if that makes any sense. You think he was waiting for your niece to come from Italy. That could be too. I got number 7, Desert Dreams, coming in here. So the next chapter of your story begins here in your desert dreams. So, you know, you could feel like you're in the desert, in a drought, you know, right now, because you're not ready to say goodbye. And I know he's really been struggling with his legs. Like, I'm seeing them like very swollen. And I mean, I know that's not his only issues, but that's what Spirit is showing me right now, that, you know, he's in pain. And I know you don't want to see him like that either. So thank you more. I wish I had better news, but I feel like this is something you already know. And like Kevin and Ian are both trying to help prepare you. Yeah, his legs are hurting him terribly. They're very swollen. Like either diabetes or cellulitis. I'm not sure which one, but that's what it feels like that type of stuff going on there in his legs. Oh, thank you, our vibration. I appreciate that. So, and you don't want to see him lose that light in his eyes. I think that's why that song came through. And you're like, I've seen enough people, you know, because you have a whole tribe on both sides. And boy, I am just getting chilled up. But I love you, Maureen. Sending you love, light, positive healing energy. Big hugs to you. And Curtis, what do you have? Oh man, I'm about to cry.
Girl. So I spoke with a couple of his guys. And basically what two of the main ones came through. I'm not sure if you know who they are. The first one is named Samantha. And the way she is speaking is he'll be fine. His doctors and nurses are as stubborn as he is. They want to take his crap and will do what is best for him. In regards to your stepmom, she has very little influence, if any at all, in his medical decisions. Okay? So unless he's like absolutely out cold,
Oh yeah,
she has no authority there. And even then, it's all in the paperwork. Maureen, he's very stubborn.
yeah.
So that's his downfall.
Mm-hmm.
But she is reminding you to love him love him as always, and support him in the way you always have. Yes, you do want him to let go, to be at peace, but just support his decision and hanging on if he wants to hang on. This other one coming through is named Matthew. I don't know him. I've not met him before. And he is saying he is quote.
It's funny, but it's not funny. I'm sorry.
This is funny. Okay, this is a ha moment, because this one here is like he don't hold any crap. So this guy is like pure blooded Italian. He don't hold no filter.
Oh boy.
So he's instantly like, he is the most bullheaded man I have ever met. He won't change, but it's who he is. And then he's like, love that man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, that's good. That's good. That's pretty much all I can get for you on that.
He may need Maureen to tell him it's okay. I really feel like he is literally holding on because he's afraid of letting you down.
That's what I'm getting to.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I started hearing That's My Job by Conway Twitty.
Yes.
Oh, that song will make me cry. Don't do it.
So I need the host to check private chat. I don't know how to handle the situation.
Okay. So basically, hold on, let me see. Like his guides and angels are preparing him for transition, but he's being stubborn about it. And I feel like you know that. And I know part of it is he doesn't want to let you down. And I feel like he, you know, sometimes we get it in our mind that our job's not over, you know, or our race isn't over. Like we feel like we still have more to do. And that's why I've said I feel like he needs to hear that it's okay for him to let go. I don't feel like he's afraid of it. I don't get that. I just feel like he's being stubborn about it, and like I'm gonna go on my own terms. Literally, just heard that. So, if that tells you anything, Maureen, he's gonna be stubborn right up till the very, like, literally take me with my feet dragging. So, but know that once he finds peace with it, his transition will be smooth. That's what we're getting. And I think that's the part that you need to hear and that you need to know so that you can tell him and you'll have that that clarity and that peace. It's okay, Dad. Your transition will be smooth. You won't be in pain anymore. And I know you're going to be my guide, and ooh, total head chill. Like I just drank or ate something cold. I got like brain freeze. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, because for those of us that haven't died or don't remember dying, we don't know what it's like, so we don't know how it's going to be. And I think we need to hear that, the transition will be smooth. They cleared him for knee surgery. Oh, I don't think he would make it through it either.
No.
And that's hard. And I know that's not what anyone wants to hear. Venus said I had to tell my dad it was okay, and Gigi, that song came on the other day and made me cry. It makes me cry too. Oh my God. So, and Conway was his favorite. So Spirit letting me know, I get free concerts all the time. But sending love, like positive energy to you, Maureen. I love you a lot.
Maureen, I just want to echo what both of them said. This is one of the toughest things that you'll ever have to go through. Mm-hmm. I can only say that because I lost my mom, and she went 6 days. 6 days. She had Alzheimer's and dementia, and she went 6 days without food or water because she was holding on for us, for me and my two sisters. And I had to tell her that it was okay. She was half transitioned and half, in this coma, but she's still alive. And I had to tell her it was okay. And it was about another day and a half. My sisters had to tell her the same thing, and then she went. And now I'm getting chills all over. Just know that it's not easy. It's not going to be easy, and you will have a lot of grief. But, I agree with, Curtis and Gigi that his transition will be smooth. So that's the main part. And he might be halfway transitioned like my mom is already, because that's what angels and guides do for us. They help us transition a lot of times before, we're fully gone, so that, how much longer do you want to do this? And then, he will be able to tell, them when it's time. That's how because I feel like my mom chose the time, and she wasn't going to go until she knew that we were going to be all right. So letting him know that you're going to be all right is key. And that's what I got.
Sherry says it makes it easier for them to transition if you give them permission. I had to have this talk with my mom when we were doing end of life care with my uncle, because he was holding on because she wasn't ready to let him go. And I think she had to go home and think about it that night after and that was not an easy thing for me to say to my mom. It's not an easy thing for me to say to you either, Maureen, but when people are holding on and they're suffering, it's still not easy to tell them it's okay. But yeah, I agree with you, Scott. I still feel like if they're able to, they still go on their own term and in their own time.
Yeah,
Um,
if they're able to. Yeah,
yeah, they're able to.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So we were just sending you the most love and light that we possibly can, Maureen.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you for sharing that with us too. I know it's not easy. All right. So let's go and see if Mary is still here. Mary E. Hudson.
May have to clear the energy with your drum here in just a minute.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah. Thank you. And you're angry with your stepmom. Yeah. And that's not, that could be another reason he's hanging on to. Yeah. Is Mary still here?
Yes, she's here.
Oh, she is still here. I didn't see it. Oh, I did just now. Oh my gosh, I am blind.
Thank you, Curtis.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Curtis. We appreciate that.
Yeah, much needed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There we
All
go.
right, Mary.
On to Miss Mary.
Thank you for letting us know you're here.
Yes.
So I've got the Seven of Wands to start you out with, and this is the boundaries card. So make sure you have your boundaries up, and also make sure that you are knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. So make sure you don't let anybody step on your boundaries, and you know what those boundaries are. You did get the Three of Swords, so there might be something that you're regretting or grief over something, or just being sad. If you do feel this way, just know that it's okay to feel that way, and you've got a lot of higher vibrations to focus on, and hopefully change it, and release this low vibration to a higher vibration. Change the worry into peace. Okay. And you can be the leader and do it your way. The emperor takes care of, stuff like this. So being the leader that you need to have in your own life, leading by example, and just knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way, just like I said for the Seven of Wands here. So lead by example and lead yourself to a positive viewpoint and a positive life. The next card I got for you is fire. So what I'm thinking with fire is I'm thinking of a I don't know what it's called when you write down your, things that are troubling you, and then you throw it in the fire with a pot. You want to make sure it's controlled and all that. But you're just having like a fire bowl ceremony. I don't know if that's what it's called.
It is.
Okay, thank you. So this is what I'm seeing with you to do that would help you with getting rid of this sadness and grief that you have a little bit of. Then the last card I got for you, Mary, is potential. It says think big for your future. So yeah, just keep being that leader of the emperor that you need to be, and knowing that you have big potential for your future, for the next, however long it takes you to get to, through your journey, you're gonna do well. And I think you are doing well. You got positive cards. You just got to make sure you're staying out of the grief and watching your boundaries too is important. You know what I mean? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Mary. Here is Gigi.
Hey, Mary, big love to you. So I've got Ace of Cups coming in first for you. So, I feel like this is you pouring back into your own cup, really taking care of yourself and, giving yourself a lot of love. This is like a time of an emotional awakening for you. Your intuition is strong, okay? And the more you work with it, the stronger that gets, right? So you have the Page of Wands coming in next here. So this is new energy coming in, very cheerful, very excited, maybe ready to go on an adventure a little bit, like a little hobbit, right? And then you have the Queen of Swords, where I feel like you're looking at things now and being like, huh, come on. You want some of this? Come on, I'll show you. I'm a bad mama jamma. And that's what I'm hearing right there. But, also, like Scott said, putting your strong, healthy boundaries in place with this Queen of Swords. I'm no longer here to be anybody's doormat. I don't care who you are, right? You will be cut out. The queen is not afraid to cut, okay? So then you got this master number 22 coming in for harmony. And look at this heart here. So full of love, right? So duality is a part of the human experience. The challenge lies in finding a harmony among all of your beautiful facets. This is a call to address any imbalances that may be throwing your energy out of whack. Are you open to the connections that are around you? But, this is where you got to have your strong, healthy boundaries in place, because you only want to let the connections around you that are going to be harmonious, turning your worrier into a warrior of peace, literally what I'm hearing there. And a good affirmation for you is, I am grateful for the love that surrounds me. So, vibing from a place of love, harmony, peace, and I'm hearing growth is ahead for you, and a lot of love flowing from you and to you, like this Ace of Cups becoming a continuous thing. And the more you love yourself and the more you believe in yourself, the better your life is going to be. And that's what I have for you, Mary. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Absolutely love that. So the runes pretty much are saying the same, imitating the same thing they are. You're actually moving forward is going to be vibrant and inspiring. A lot of the sudden power coming in. A lot of fire energy in this. So very transformative. And it's going to go about a new cohabitation possibly coming in. It's going to bring a bunch of harmony in your life, a bunch of joy. Ooh. Okay, hello. Who is this? Sorry, there's a spirit like yelling in my ear right now. I can't tell who it is yet.
Male or female? Female?
I don't know who it's for either. They just came in out of nowhere. They just like blasted me.
Ooh.
So yeah. So I don't think it's from Mary though. I think it's someone else in chat. Okay, that threw me off guard.
I guess that's a little off-putting when that happens. That's what I was about to say. Is it her mom? But if you don't feel like it is it someone?
I can't tell who this is. Whoever it is
her mom. So
yeah, I don't know who it is. Because they came in and all they said was, "Hey."
Ooh.
I'm like, okay, you knew. So okay, I'm putting them on the side.
Wait till I'm done, please.
Right, I want to set you over here. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay. Thank you. Okay, back to you, Mary. Okay. Hope and harmony and joy is coming into your life from the sun rune coming in. Take it slow because your emotions are a bit kind of wiry right now. Kind of like, I'm drunk kind of. But that's okay because you're moving forward, you're letting that energy go that's holding you back from your journey forward. There's a lot of back and forth about something, so you're discussing future plans that are going to be more of benefiting yourself in this circumstance. Finally, you're putting yourself forward, looks like. Good on you for that. So and coming in with the Oracle cards, I got the sense of wonder. Look at things in the easiest way possible, okay? Don't overcomplicate things. So I'm being told with that one there. Believe in magic. Manifest what you want. Because the universe knows what you need. You also have the camera. Right now is the time to say, hey, spirit, I need this in my life. Can you help me out here? Because, girl, you're tired from depleted. Akashic, you're just tired. But that's okay, because tomorrow will bring a new day for you from Stardust card. And I'm sorry, on camera, I love the way that moon glows on camera.
Ooh, it does. Wow.
Love that.
Yeah.
And then finally, you have the strength to get over whatever it is you're going through. So spirit basically says they got your back. It's time to pick up your how is it they used to say pull your big girl panties up and put on your fighting gloves because girl it's time to rock and roll.
Katie, bar the door.
Uh-huh.
That's what my grandma used to say.
Yeah, because girl, you're about ready to move up, move out, and get out. Because I don't know what's going on, but you're fixing to get some movement in your life. So kudos to you. Hit him easy, soldier. You got this. There goes my camera again.
All right. Thank you, Mary. Curtis, you were done, right?
Yeah, I am. Thank you for having
Okay.
me.
You are now.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I'm done now.
I do it all the time. He's used to it.
I am.
Squirrel.
Oh,
Here's Cyril.
Squirrel.
Cyril wants to say hi and Blossom.
And Blossom.
All right. Christine, are you still with us? You're welcome, Mary.
Here.
Okay. Can I have a reading in regards if listening to subliminal music I'm getting with Saint Michael, etc.? Did you mean Archangel Michael?
I mean, I guess there is a saint. There probably is a Saint Michael too, but
I think
so. Which one are you referring to, Christine?
we just want to make sure we're getting it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, because when I slip in there, I want to make sure I'm channeling the right person, not
right.
I need to go to person A, not person B.
Right. Absolutely.
Archangel Michael.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Oh, she wants to know, is it helping?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Like, it's listening to, it is helping. Okay. Gotcha, girl. We gotcha.
Oh, I wanted to say hi to Morella who came in and Bridget who came in.
Hey, Bridget.
And Sandra.
Hey, guys.
Anybody else had missed, I do apologize.
Is
Kelly McCall.
Kelly McCall.
And who else, Gigi?
Sweet Pea.
Yes, Sandra. Yes.
Is that Sandra? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what her real name was, so I'm bad with names. I barely know mine sometimes.
Okay, Christine. So I've got a yes, but it is helping, but you may need a little more help. You've got the Two of Cups. So this is like, usually it has two people. This is interesting because usually there's two people having an intimate conversation. There's none in this card. And I think it's because it's saying that this is Archangel Michael and you having a conversation. And he's coming in as all these stars. Yeah. So I think that this is really good. You got the 10 of Pentacles as well. So this is good. This is like abundance and, you know, having what you need. However, you did get the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is saying that you may be carrying on a little bit too much, or you need more help with it. So I'm thinking that it is helping, but just knowing that you can go to Archangel Michael in any way besides, you know, the subliminal, will help you out. I wish I knew where my Archangel Michael cards are. They disappeared, but that happens in my room. The next card I got for you is Navigating by the Stars. It says follow your bliss. And then you got the Voice. So speaking your voice is going to be key here for you to get to what you're wanting to get to. And I think that's peace is what you want. So you got to use your voice to get peace. So yes, it's helping, but you need to use your voice, speak your truth out of love, speak your actions out of love, and take that burden away from yourself of whatever it is that you're trying to get protection for or get away from. So that's what I got for you, Christine. I hope that makes sense. We'll love to see what Gigi and Curtis have here.
Okay, so Christine, that last card that you had with the mouth and the throat, I have these wrote down. So the throat chakra can be Archangel Michael. You know, you can ask him to help with with speaking your truth in love, basically. I got the 10 of Swords coming out for you. So I feel like this is the energy that you have been in, just very exhausted. I'm even hearing downhearted a little bit because the 10 of Swords does coincide with our heart chakra. And you can call on Archangel Raphael for that, you know, to help uplift you. And he is known as the master healer. And then I have the Emperor coming through for you. So a strong masculine energy could be, you know, coming through, stability, discipline, standing in your authority again. And it coincides with the root chakra, and call in Archangel Uriel to come in and help you with your root chakra. And then I got King of Wands. So, you know, the Emperor and King of Wands are both very fiery, right? And so again, this is standing in your authority, having that vision, keeping that big picture in mind. And it coincides with the solar plexus chakra. And Archangel Jophiel would be good. I hope I'm saying that right, because he resonates with the golden ray of wisdom and guiding you to heal yourself from the negative emotions of wrath, deep rage, and anger. You know, any attachment and the need to control will create an energetic shield blocking the flow of your energy. And so it can feel like you are being cut off from the power of love. And this quickly turns into the ego's love of power, you know? So these two guys could very well do that, right? Invoke the power of healing angels with their angelic light of patience to focus on your own behavior, helping you to be positive, calm, and serene. And your guides and your angels are telling you you are in this recovery period. So look, you're working on yourself. You're getting these downloads and upgrades. Start from the root, work your way up, and you have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing heart. And it's been hurt, life is like that. There are things that come along and just break our hearts, and sometimes we break our own heart. But you have the power to heal. You have the power to recover. And the fact that you're reaching out to your archangels tells me that that's something you're interested in, that is something that matters to you and means something to you. So keep going, Christine. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
So I'm glad you brought this question up, because usually when I get questions like this, I do a channel writing, right? Where I write down. And you all know I sometimes will get past life regression things coming in.
Mm-hmm.
This is something totally different I never experienced before.
Oh boy.
So whoever your archangel is literally came to me and entered my mind, and we had a whole conversation. That's why I was sitting with my eyes closed and my hands crossed because I couldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could feel the motion, but I barely registered what y'all were talking about. So if I'm repeating myself or repeating what Scott and Gigi said, forgive me. From what I jotted down before I went in, listening to the messages that you're going through it's helping you, bring you peace, and helping you with the shadow work, but there is still shadow work to do. You came far, but there's still a little bit left to deal with. You have dealt with a lot. You went through a lot to get where you are now. Spirit is with you. The guides are with you. And you have a very strong angel with you. I don't know. I can't tell who he is because I don't know angels. If it was a Valkyrie, I could tell. That's who the
Check
woman was.
message.
Do what?
Check message. Private chat. Sorry.
What's he look like? Because I can see him right here.
Hold on. That's when I asked my pendulum, that's who I got.
Because I have Frigga here, who's one of my Valkyrie. I said that one was coming in. She comes in when other divine beings come in, and she kind of keeps them at their peace. Their pay basically keeps them back from me until I'm ready for them. That's how she does things. So he
could be a violet for like the third eye chakra.
This one is tied to. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pressure here and in the heart.
So yeah, that's what I got. Archangel Zadkiel.
Hold it up again.
Is that Zadkiel?
That's him.
Yeah. And then the heart is Archangel Raphael or Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael.
There's two in here. There's that one.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another one I see a tether to the heart chakra. And he's like white wings, gold armor, blonde hair.
Ooh.
That's Uriel, but Uriel is tied to the solar plexus.
Oh, I have him to the root chakra.
So there's a lot of emotional work being done.
Yeah.
Because I'm showing those two, and then a third one coming in also from a distance. So, Christine, whatever you're working on, your angels are helping you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're there in force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. It's not. Why am I getting a fourth coming in from behind me?
Wow.
There's also certain archangels that coincide with north, south, east, west energy too, but I can't remember that off the top of my head. Who what?
I don't know who this is.
I want to say Michael might be east.
Who's the spear?
The sphere.
This one has a javelin.
I don't know of them all that like that.
Ditto. I don't either. They're giving me a headache. Like my wards are up, guys. This is how strong they are. I am literally in sacred space.
And he doesn't usually connect with angels or archangels anyway. So this not regularly, right?
No. Normally I can do divine beings. I don't normally do this. They come to me. So in other words, since this is happening right now for Miss Christine, it
could be Gabriel.
Mirella, that name just gave me chills. That's it.
Gabriel.
Uh-huh.
What about Chamuel?
He's not needed, I'm told.
Okay. He's not needed right now. Okay.
Gabriel is over the throat chakra. A blue.
Yeah.
Aura.
They're here to release her bonds.
Ooh.
She asked for help. They have come.
Isn't Gabriel the one that blows the trumpet, or am I wrong?
That's Gabriel.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Whoever is here, they're here. They're all here to help Christine release her bonds. They've heard her prayers. They've come for the call.
Release her from bondage.
Ooh, I'm freezing right now.
Hey, Louie girl.
Hi, Lulu.
Okay.
Yeah, angels are a whole other trip, aren't they?
I'm not used to them.
Yeah.
I'm used to the warm mead feeling, not that freezing cold temperature of Helheim. Holy crap.
I think they hit everybody differently.
Uh-huh.
I don't get cold from them. I get warm.
Oh, I get freezing. I get the shop when they come to the store.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got for you, my dear Christine. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Metatron will really flip your wig.
Uh-huh. I've dealt with him. I've talked with him.
Didn't you say that one of them had like a sword or a javelin or something like that?
Yes, he had a javelin.
Okay, so real quick, Christine, I found my Archangel Michael deck.
I love that you found it.
And it is, look what it says on it. It says the Sword of Light. Okay, and every card, I pulled 3 cards for you. They all have a sword.
Oh, wow.
And the first one says, no, it is not yet time. So whatever your question is there, it's a no. But it's saying it's not the right time to take action. Okay, but he is saying to make a decision. There's your sword in the middle again.
Mm-hmm.
Time to make a decision. And the ultimate one, have no fear. And look what she's holding. She's holding a sword.
Love
so
that.
I think Archangel Michael is all over this reading.
I do too.
That's what
information that, he's around. He's working with you. He wants to work with you. So you got a whole fleet.
Girl. Yeah.
Yes, that is what I am calling in subliminal, is with his sword. Oh, wow.
Michael can also help you cut cords.
Yeah, you got 6 angels coming in.
Wow.
At least. That's just the ones I could feel in my energy. There were several outside of me old.
Wow.
Could be just regular angels, too.
Mm-hmm. There are. Because I heard that weird little hum, that thrum they have.
cherubim, seraphim. She's got
Cherubs.
them all.
I just heard cherubs.
Cherub,
Here's
yeah.
the little guys.
Yeah, those are the little guys.
I heard the joy bearers.
The
You're
little
welcome,
guys
my
that
dear.
fly, the little guys that fly around with no pants on. Those are the cherubs.
Yeah, that'd be
Intro party indeed. Thank you for having experienced that. That was cool. I've never seen that before.
Right. Thank you, Christine.
Yeah, thank you. We just had an angel slumber party.
Yeah.
Warning next time. What if I wasn't ready?
Like, no, we're not going to warn you because you would try to push us out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sherry said, I heard joy bears like the Care Bears.
Bears, yeah.
Hey. Wow.
Pretty much.
Now they're going to come visit you tonight because you call them joy bears. We'll show you joy bears.
I'm sorry, I just saw that happen and be like, roar.
Roar. I got little arms.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm shutting up.
Well, you're fine. So Sherry is here. Are you ready, Sherry? I think you probably are.
Yeah.
Smack the joy
I'll
out
be
of
right back, y'all.
What's that?
I'm gonna get a jacket. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, man, you really got cold.
All right, Sherry, let me put myself in the hot seat here. What do you see with myself and my job through the rest of the year? Okay, so we got to do the court card explanation here. The court cards are the page, knight, queen, and king, Sherry. And they are all, in my opinion, they're there and they come to you because spirit is giving them to you so that you can take their characteristics and use them in your life to have an easier life. I pulled 3 tarot cards for you. All 3 are court cards.
Oh, wow.
So I think spirit wants to tell you, some things through them. You've got the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the free spirit. So what do you see with myself in the job through the rest of the year? I see a lot of it's in your hands in what you want to do. So really look and see and have some alone time, maybe do something that you haven't done in a long time and try to just sort it out of what you want, because there's an action that you need to take, a new action. Pages are new. And then this is action and learning. So I feel like there's something that you can learn with the job that you're in. But it's going to take a little bit of time. But I eventually think that you're going to possibly get into a leadership position somewhere down the road. Not right away, but you got the King of Discs, which is the King of Pentacles. So this is the ultimate leader, and he gets what he wants because he manifests it. And he works hard for it. So just keep working hard, and I think you can be a leader at your job. I don't know if you want to be a leader at your job. If you don't want that, then this could be a different job. I did get breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So something big is about to happen at your job that is going to be a breakthrough and help you. And then you got the ancient tree. Find strength in your roots. They ground and support you. So ground every day if you can before you go to work, so that you're more prepared for what's going on there. Because I do see a lot of chaos But I think that things are going to get better. This breakthrough is coming through for you. So just make sure you're grounded and supporting yourself through whatever happens. But I think you're going to come out on top one way or the other. So that's what I got for you, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so howdy, Miss Sherry. I got the 7 of Wands coming in first. So this is like you standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting your territory. I feel like sometimes you feel like you're on the defensive, and I get the feeling of, is this really what I want to do? Is this really fulfilling me? But you got the 6 of Pentacles coming in next, which is a balance between giving and receiving, and being very supportive, being very generous, being a part of your community, maybe getting out in your community more. And you have the 10 of Cups coming in. So, this is happiness, this is stability, domestic harmony, security, fulfillment, emotional stability as well coming in for you. Literally, you're happily ever after, however it looks to you. So in career, this could be success, harmony, satisfaction. You could have promotion, fair exchange happening, perseverance, determination coming in as well. I did get the Door, so opportunities are waiting for you. So, we have to be brave enough. It's one thing to go up to the door and, peek through it and see, but if you want those opportunities, then you have to be brave enough to go through the door. And I have the Tower coming in. I know in traditional tarot, the Tower can be one that makes people, clench their board hole a little bit, but it's a solid foundation, success with effort. So, like that 10 of Cups here, you're laying this foundation for something that is more fulfilling, more rewarding, I feel like. And, you could feel like you're in the valley here. So deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So, we often talk about the mountain, but we don't talk about the valley enough, I don't think. So tap into your personal strength and your inner peace, your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, and it is going to lead and guide you. And that is what I have for you, Sherry. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis. Did you get warm again?
Finally, their energy left.
It didn't take long.
It doesn't. It's just when I get cold is usually when they enter my space.
Yeah.
And the longer they're there, the more it's
colder
overwhelmed.
you
So if they left finally, when they leave, they take that cold energy with them. So
I get warm from them.
I get warm.
I do too. I get warm.
I'm bass backwards, I guess.
No, but they affect everybody differently.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do. Like, they really do. Their energy does linger. I mean, they're powerful beings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, absolutely powerful.
Yeah, I mean, the best way I can think of it is when you've seen the movie God Almighty, Peter Pan, how Tinkerbell has that fairy dust behind her. Think of their energy like fairy dust, how it lingers and floats behind them.
Yeah.
That's the analogy I can say. All right, Miss Sherry. So the rest of the year, myself and my job for the rest of the year. So you're going to have a lot of information and a lot of things to digest as far as that goes. It's like old struggles are about to go away because you're going to learn how to deal with them. You're letting go of old communications, and you're doing this in a way that is benefiting yourself and others around you. So you're not holding on to past grudges. You're like, whatever, time to go bye-bye. And doing so is going to be a very beneficial relationship and cohabitation with you. And when that's going to bring a bunch of inspiration and vitality into your life. And the oracle card I got for you is knowledge. with this here, it basically means that you know how to get there and you know what to do to get there. You know where you want to do and you know how to get there. So pretty much you have full steam ahead. Your movement forward is what's going to help you. So whatever momentum you have working on right now, it's going to pay off in the long run. There you go, Spirit, y'all. Confirming. So, you got this. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Morella had a good point. Remember the movie Ghost, where like when the like bad ones came, and then their like dark energy was it slowly faded. And
I'll have to watch Ghost. I've never seen Ghost yet.
Oh, you've never seen Ghost?
Nope.
Oh.
I saw it like 30 years ago.
Right? Like that's when Patrick Swayze was like the man, right?
Mick Yum Yum.
Oh, Mick Yum Yum Tasty.
Mick Yum Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Yum Yum Tasty.
Bridget, me and you are on the same page.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Miss Crystal, are you here?
Oh.
To do whatever they want. That can be a bad thing, Chris.
Right?
You're giving us the power. I got the power.
Looking for Crystal.
Crystal, you are up, my lovely lady.
Here. All right.
Crystal, there you are.
I'm going to get a few extra cards for you since you sent me this card deck, Crystal.
Oh, I will too then.
So I'm eligible for
All right, so I got you some extra cards too, Crystal. Thank you for donating to Gigi. That's very sweet.
Yes, thank you. I always appreciate it.
Oh, okay. I was looking at Sherry's comment there.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Got you, Sherry.
I mean, yeah. You might as well just hang on at this point if you're that close.
Yeah. All right, Crystal. First card I got is fitting for you. It's the Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Giving. And just make sure that you're giving to yourself as well, self-care, self-love, and you're giving and receiving both, reciprocity. Then you got the Three of Wands, and this is saying your manifestations can come true. Your ships are coming in. So whatever you want to manifest to come in, this is a great time to do it. It's like automatic, almost like, manifesting your parking angels to give you a space, near the front of the store, and this is like ready to come in like that. So then you got the Hierophant. You are protected, and you have a lot of teaching that can happen as well as learning. And then I've got to cover, as Gigi says, Hooters and Cooters, I think.
Hooters and Cooters.
I felt weird saying that. Okay. You got the Lovers, Crystal. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I don't know.
Single
I have to cover everything here. I don't know if you're with somebody or not, but
single.
Is she single?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this could be someone coming in for you with the Lovers card, or it could be a friend coming in. It could be romantic. It could be just a partner coming in for you. But I think it's someone who's going to be helpful on your journey. And no, they're not going to come in naked. Sorry.
They might leave that way.
Oh, and right on cue, you got the Knight of Cups. This is the knight of who brings in passion. So yeah, oh my, what have we stepped into here, Crystal?
Spirits
So
risky.
you may have someone coming in. Yeah, let me get your oracle cards here. I'm just for the heck of it, I'm gonna pull a love card for you.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
Inspired me to do the same.
You got real love, devoted, blooming romance, and heart belongs to one. I think you got somebody coming in. I do. But let me pull from my other decks too here. That would be weird. Okay. Okay, well, life is weird. So then you got the balance cross. And it says, seek harmony, align your body, mind, and spirit. Okay. So align, balance in your body, your mind, and your spirit. And then Spirit's actually having me go to the same deck for your last card. Reflective sunset.
Ooh.
And it says, reflect on your journey, find gratitude in every moment. Yeah, if you have gratitude, you're going to bring in an abundance of other good things. And why is it weird that someone would be coming in for you? You're a wonderful person. So
Right.
you are special. So don't think that someone coming in for you is weird. I don't know if there's something else to that, but you're a beautiful person on the inside and out, and know that you're worth a lot. So don't let just anybody come in. Let that special one come in. But I'm getting real love possibly coming into you soon. I'm going to say within 6 months.
Ooh. Plus, you want to have babies, so.
There you go. There's unless you want to go to a bank, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to do something. So that's what I got.
Make a withdrawal at the bank. Okay, sorry. Oh, reflected card makes you think of medieval, like from a past life. I mean, that could be so funny because I got the Hierophant. And hold on, gotta cover cooters, hooters, booters for the lovers as well.
The lovers again.
Cards. So the Hierophant, that's you educating, you're influencing little tiny minds, and they look up to you. Now, the Hierophant can also signify marriage sometimes too, religion. Things like that. And then you got the lovers. So, someone coming in, I like Scott is saying, I feel like within the next 6 months, this could be, I'm hearing divine union, if I can even talk. And the Fool is coming out. So you got all major arcana here with me. And so, this is about beginnings and freedom and, going on an adventure and taking that leap of faith and putting yourself out there. I got the 7-star sisters that came out for you. So birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. So Starseed Soul Inquiry, what new creations are you being called to birth? And I mean, I know you want to birth some babies, so that's one, right? You also have Cracked Open coming in. So rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you let life crack you open? And there may be some things that you need to work on, and sometimes we don't want to. I mean, literally, like, not today, I don't want to do that today, right? But in the lovely deck that you just got me, you got this number 9, Lavender Bliss, coming in. So tranquility can be sought in your sacred space among the flowers, or anywhere you decide to lay aside your effortful thinking and simply let your mind relax. So maybe you need to put some lavender in a diffuser, or, they make like lavender bath stuff. So, we got I Like You coming in. So someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. And you got abundance coming in as well. So keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So that is what I have for you, my girl. Thank you so much for pouring into me and blessing me with this beautiful deck. I really like it. Thank you so much. All right, over to Curtis.
So I'm about to blow y'all's mind.
Oh God. Come on over.
Both of you two were onto something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because there definitely is someone coming into her life, right? Because I got the lover's room.
See, we all three got lovers then.
Wow.
But it's from a past life.
Oh, she did say something about medieval past life up there.
And she's going to be benefiting from a lot of harmony and some new gifts.
Ooh.
I'm going to do my reading first, then I'm going to tell you who it is and give you a little spicy read, because I got to pass that for you also while there was reading.
Oh.
So your new journey has begun. Your new upgrades are kicking in. This is foundation work you've been setting has been paying off. And by the way, this is the same, these 3 decks are the ones that you bought for me.
Wow.
So this is the foundation card. Basically, you've done the shadow work. You've set the foundations for where you're going now. You're just going down the road now. Because your hopes are high. You've held out hope all this time on making this journey ahead. So kudos to you for that. And this is a new chapter in your life. One that you've been working on, writing. Now it's time to read your work. With the Akashic side of things, be present. You are ungrounded, upgraded, right? And spending too much time in your head. Really? You don't say.
No, not Crystal.
Something has caused you to retreat in your head, so hermit mode. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. Get out of your head.
Curtis, why did Spirit just told me she was one of the 7 star sisters.
She is in one of her lives.
Yeah.
This is another life. So
yeah. But yeah, I'm getting that moment. So just so you know, in case you didn't know, Crystal.
Oh yeah. So spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Translation, you're walking on stones instead of sand. But it's an obligation thing you have to get through. You got this. Now then, I'm going to tell you why you're going to get through this and who's helping you. The reason the Lover's card kept coming up is he was a past husband of yours.
Mm.
And medieval times, you're right about that. You were a Spanish lady and he was a Spanish conquistador.
Yeah.
This was a lifetime after the Aztec. Okay. So during that time frame, his name was Samuel.
Ooh.
Your name was Amelia. Because at first came up Emeralda. I'm like, what? Because I thought Esmeralda, and no.
Yeah, Emeralda. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's different.
Richard? Samuel. Richard could have been his middle name, but Samuel was the first name. It was the name he said when he first came through. Very tall, dashing, long black hair, curly, had the beard down to here, well kept.
Well, he sounds sexy. Send him on over to my place.
Very.
Give him my number.
You're taken.
I know.
Right?
Oh, those are her grandparents' names.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Okay, I got chills.
Yeah, that chilled me on both sides of the back of my head.
Wait a minute.
He will. I'll invite him in, Bridget.
So, was Samuel and Amelia in Crystal's past life?
Samuel was my maternal grandpa. Amelia was my grandma. Ooh.
They were in your past life.
Wow. That's going
What do you mean no? Were they, or were they part of her? Were they her in her past life? Is she a soul fragment?
I feel that a lot with her.
You were okay. That blew my mind. You three shared a soul fragment.
Wow. My hubby might get you. Hey, if it's in my dream.
Right? So
it's only-
Crystal and Bridget, I've seen it come close to my eyeball. I'm like, what the heck? You're never that active.
Hades tried to poke my eye out that one time.
Girl, Cerberus is like, no, we're talking. So, Miss Crystal, okay, again, love for the curveballs, y'all. Going forward, you are going to be present and you have new gifts coming in. I'm guessing, hopefully by when? Shall say? I'm showing the moon. So, the new moon is everything start elevating by the new moon or July. But they'll eventually start trickling in. Your new guide is coming forward to help you.
Ooh.
As the names, those are your names in your past lives. And also your grandparents who were present here were part of that same congregation. So kudos to you.
That's mind blowing.
Right? Yeah. Thanks for letting me read for you. Hopefully that
Wow.
Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah, Bridget, everyone's always getting a new guide each life. I know Oprah Craig over
I mean, guides rotate through our lives constantly, y'all. We don't always keep the same ones. It all depends on what lessons we need to learn.
My grandma Grace has been like the one consistent my entire life, and that was because she is my most recent past life. I feel like she literally died 3 years before I was born. So
Samuel is coming in right now.
All right.
Oh, Jesse, look at you. You're on deck.
Jesse's up next. Curtis has poo. What?
What?
What is Toffee talking about?
What are you talking about?
Sue Toffee, are you okay?
I'm
He
not
said,
quite understanding that.
a little more so I could feel the alcohol trying to dive into my depression bank, but it felt like it was closed. Basically, have I done enough shadow work for the depression bank to be open when I want it to? Ooh. Huh. I think Celine had something to do with this. I'm just throwing that out there. Hmm. Well, yeah, I definitely feel like your mental is a ton stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, because you've been doing a lot of hard work, shadow work, even. Crystal wants to know Sam, our hubby Sam.
Both.
Oh.
In person.
Okay. Jesse, I've been looking at your question. I got the Page of Wands for you. This is to do something that you haven't done in a long time or maybe never done before. So this is the free spirit. Yeah, the alcohol will make you depressed. It will do it. So spirit wants you to be free. This is like the opposite of that. This is being yourself and being happy with just you and not needing anything to alter that.
Mhm.
You did get the Five of Swords, so just be careful. There could be energy vampires out there. It could be your own ego as well, trying to steal your power. And then you got the Temperance card, though. And this is peace and harmony and patience. Ugly P word. But
Not the P word.
you've got peace and harmony coming to you. I really feel like if you can be strong and let me look at the second half of this question again.
Bridget said it's not her reading, so it's fine, Scott, if you say the P word.
Okay. Yeah, patience with yourself and then with others after that. I could feel the alcohol trying to dive into my depression bank, but it felt like it was closed. Basically, have I done enough shadow work for the depression bank to be opened when I wanted to? Yeah, sorry I had to read that again, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm getting it. Ooh.
That's true,
So,
Venus.
the next card, look at this, Jesse. You got the cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force, and this is water to purify you. So maybe get some crystals, Palo Santo, sage, but I'm thinking especially crystals to protect you and to make you stronger through this situation. And then I've got indigo, improve your vision. And what does alcohol do? It makes your vision worse.
Impaired.
So impaired, thank you. So improve your vision by seeking out counseling if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. So just keep going. And yeah, I just want you to know that we're here for you. We love you, and lots of light and love to you. So let's see what Gigi has here.
Hello, Jesse, from your two favorite gals.
I got Lydia's donation.
But so one thing about alcohol is that it's literally called spirits. So when we drink, we're letting them spirits come into us, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, she had to wag her tail at you guys. She could tell. I love her tail. So that's one thing. So I kind of feel, because alcohol is a downer, right? So it can, for me, when I drank, whatever emotion I was in before I drank, it amplified it like by a lot. And so I don't even drink anymore. Like, I don't even really like the taste of it. I very seldom will take a sip of anything because I do have depression and I don't want to do things that are gonna, make it worse, right? Plus, alcoholism does run in my family, so I'm not trying to help that either. Well, I am trying to help it. Yeah. No. But see, that's different. When you're not trying to run or hide from anything, so not bashing you at all, Jesse. I just want to wanted to throw that out there, that oh man, I don't know where my brain just went. Sorry, Jesse, I'll get back on it. I got the tower coming in for you, but I feel like this is I feel like this has already happened for you. Does that make sense? Like you've already gone through this tower moment. Now, it's not to say that tower moments can't still happen, but I feel like you're the phoenix rising from your ashes here. And I feel like you are dealing with the fallout of this tower moment. And like I said, you're doing the hard work, right? And you have the 7 of Cups coming in. So everything is a choice. We make choices to do things or not do things. And like I said, I do really feel like Celine stepped in to block that from, as you're saying, filling your depression bank, right? I feel like she stepped in and was like, no, I'm not letting that happen. And I got the Knight of Wands coming in for you. So, maybe used to you drink too much, right? And you would get hot tempered or sometimes it made me courageous. I would get up on stage and sing and do karaoke, and be a totally different person. I use it as an excuse to do things I wouldn't normally do, right? As people do. But I'm one of those people, I never blacked out. I remembered everything I ever did. So sometimes that was worse, right? Did something real bad. Yeah. And so that could be part of this tower moment that you're reliving that and trying to make amends for that. I got progress for you though. Look at this angel number 1, 2, 3. The butterfly doing butterfly things, change, transformation, growth. You are progressing here. So progression is the name of the game. Everything is lining up in just the right way to allow you to move forward. Whether you can see it at the moment or not, change is swirling around you right now. So be ready to roll with it. Luckily, the shifts on the horizon look to be relatively stress-free. Harness that momentum and allow your best self to emerge. You'll find even greater growth when you lend your strengths to collaborations. Reach out. And, you're here. You show up for us each and every single time, Jesse. And I know eventually you're going to be on here with us. So your affirmation is things are unfolding in the most harmonious way. So you're going through a big growth cycle, a big growth phase. And so you're shedding a lot of old layers. And so things that used to vibe with you, no longer do. And that's okay. We outgrow things sometimes. We find we don't need that old crutch anymore. And so, not that I'm saying it's a crutch for you, but I mean, it could be, right? It could have been at one time, especially that past life. So that's what I have for you, Jesse. I'm so very dang proud of you. So I just wanted you to know that. And I love you very much. All right, Curtis.
All right, Jesse. So
yeah,
another question is regards to why you were blocked, why that happened. Mm-hmm. So, from what Celine and your other guides have been talking, they said yes, you have been doing a lot of work, and you did all the necessary work to move forward past that. Mm-hmm. And you've also dealt with a lot of that depression issue you've been having as well. Those memories and stuff that were stored, you've been picking them out piece by piece, file by folder, and as we've talked, you've said that before. You've been working on a lot of that shadow work, which is good, which is great. So your mental prowess has gotten a lot more stronger. You're not needing to go into the dark space anymore. That's yes, it's there, and that's something that we all have to deal with. We always have that dark space there in us. Okay, so in this case, it is the reason you were able to access it then is while you're on the spirits, well, so to speak, we'll call them spirits. Spirit itself will not allow you access those darker places now because you've elevated it up enough to where you don't need to access them now using those. So yes, it will drown it out, but while you're indulging, Spirit won't want you to be doing any more of that work anymore. You won't need to because you're strong enough now to work on it without.
And that takes a lot of strength to be able to do that, Jesse.
Oh yeah, it does. So basically, Celine's basically telling me that you're on the right path. Keep on this track you're on now, because you are literally picking them files out and burning them as you're working on them. So that literally getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So before long, you'll be a happy-go-lucky drunk if you wanted to be. I'm not condoning it, but that's your story. That's your path. We all have our things. You got this. Basically, you got this. Way to go on your work, on your shadow workings. Oh yeah, we've been discussing it behind the stories, and that's pretty much all I got for you. You're on the right track.
Jesse, email me because I owe you a reading. I've been meaning to tell you that. So in the description box should be my email. So please email me so I can give you a reading.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jesse.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you guys.
All right. So we actually just got 3 donations in a row.
I see that.
So first up is, I'm just going to go in order here. So Marilyn is first.
Okay.
And then Lydia, and I do have Lydia's question, and then Courtney.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for your lovely donations.
Thank you, all 3 of you.
Yes, thank you all for that. Thank you so much.
Okay, Marilyn wants to know, what's the energy between my Leo cousin and me? She unfriended me from her Facebook, even though I forgive a debt. I feel I should not have forgiven it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Well, the first thing I wanted to address, Marilyn, is just that, not trying to preach at you or anything, but just about forgiveness. You can forgive somebody without forgetting. And it's important to forgive because it will sever the ties that energetically tie you to that person. So you don't want to be tied to that person. So you did the right thing by forgiving. Okay. So that's what I'm getting about, forgiving the debt. It doesn't mean you should go and maybe loan them any more money, but, just it frees you from being energetically tied. You did get the 2 of Swords. So I feel like, there's still some tension. This is, not being able to make a decision. And I just feel like there's a lot of tension there. Page of Pentacles is manifesting something new. So this is your cousin. So you will probably run into them again. I'm not friends with most of my cousins, at all. And so they don't understand me. I'm a little blue dot in a big red family. But that is just, I'm just saying that because I want you to know that it's okay to not have them as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I got the moon, so there's some shadow work to deal with a little bit there, maybe a little bit of fear that needs to be displaced and gotten rid of, or some kind of negative emotion that is creeping up in there. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you got two Pentacle cards. This one is saying for you to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. But just make sure that you're self-care and self-loving, and part of that is forgiving. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Swords. So what kind of energy is it? It's very fast, furious energy that's coming in between you and your cousin. So I would just honestly slow down and, maybe let them know. Well, since they unfriended you, I mean, why would you want to be a friend to them? So I would say stay away, and you don't need this fast energy anyway, because it's not a positive energy when it's lined up with these other cards, and with your situation. The next card I've got says a veil of mystery surrounds you. Embrace the enchantment. Okay, so you can do some cord cutting if you need to, and that doesn't mean that you're, um, forgiving them or forgetting about it. It just means you're forgiving them. So that's what that card made me think of. And then you got distant thunder, clear the air. Yeah, you need to maybe get some crystals or Palo Santo or sage and clear your air, because I feel like the energy from this Leo has gone into you. And so you need to get it out and need to purify yourself with crystals or with those other two things I mentioned. And then the last card I got for you is the Whispering Wind. It says change is in the air. Embrace the breeze of transformation. So there is a change coming. Um, just know that it might be that you and your cousin are not close for a while or for an indefinite period of time. There could be lots of worse things. We can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. So make sure you're having the friends that are close to you, that they're of the same spiritual mindset. And even if it is a cousin, you don't have to be around that kind of energy. And I say, with a lot of love to you, you're probably going to be better off without that person. And that's what I got.
Man, me and my brother, we don't talk. Yesterday was his birthday, and we haven't talked in years now. But I still say happy birthday, when it rolls around. I mean, not to him. I just send it out to the universe, because I am better off with him not being in my life, and sometimes it just be that way. So with the cards that I got, I also feel like with the High Priestess, I feel like you're her upright while your cousin is her reversed, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're very intuitive and very spiritual and very loving and giving. And she had hidden motives and superficiality. So what I kind of feel like is she buttered you up a little bit, played on your kindness a little bit, and oh, okay, fine, I'll forgive you. She got what she wanted and went on her way, right? Ulterior motives, right? Because you thought you guys had this strong bond, this Two of Cups upright, thought there was mutual respect and love between you guys. And so whereas she was ready to separate, reject. And I feel like she is imbalanced, okay? And yeah, there's tensions now because of this withdrawal, but I feel like once you get over it, you're gonna see that it was for the best. Because the Knight of Cups, and this is what I'm seeing. Like I feel like you have the big heart, and you were diplomatic and you were graceful, and you forgave the debt, and now you have to forgive her for doing what she did, right? Whether you guys I don't think your relationship will ever be the same, unfortunately. You know, she caused a lot of turmoil, and you are very disappointed is what I'm getting there. So you got lost lands. So, feeling like this is a loss, like soul memories and gifts, and you've actually done this before. So I feel like you and her, this is not the first time you've gone around like this. She was the same. So she didn't learn this lesson in this lifetime. Okay. Starseed activation. So place your hands on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. And I think you'll find that that helps you forgive and not forget, because you don't want this to keep repeating, right? Messenger is also coming in here. So serious energy, bringing you harmony and balance back in. So, putting your strong, healthy boundaries in place here. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? And, you got three messengers right here. Oh, she is being a mule, basically. Ain't no way around it. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And it's like pin the tail on the donkey. She's done, right? I also got feather. So someone is undependable and insincere. And also got woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. And in your case, and I hate that it's a Leo. Like, girl, don't put that bad juju on Leo. We're known for being loyal, so I mean, she must have some other stuff in her chart. Mule energy. I mean, yeah, Leos are stubborn, but like jackass, like literally heard that.
Mhm.
So, whether that's parents and grandparents that are on the other side that are not happy about this. Woo, so she's ruffled some feathers on the other side. So not happy with her at all. But that is what I have, Marilyn. Thank you so much for letting me read your video. Over to Curtis.
Okay, Marilyn. So this reading is a bit complex, okay? Because I pulled the energy from the interaction, and then I read on that. And I'm getting two different wavelengths. Does that make sense? There's two different energies coming in. And that's what I'm reading on both of those energies. So on one side, and I'll read through the cards and let you decipher which one falls to which energy. I'm pretty sure once I read through it, you're going to be able to pick out, oh, mine, oh, hers, that kind of thing. So Lavender Bliss is coming out of it right off the bat. Find your peace and your tranquility, all will be fine. All will be okay. And then that was the only one out of that deck that came through. The rest is Akashic.
Oh.
Right? So Scattered Energy is the next card up. It says you have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. When this has happened, it felt like this basically is telling me a lot of stuff is going on right now in one of your lives. I can't tell which one. One of you is stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. So, yeah, one of you is overwhelmed, one of you is stuck in fear. A lot of stuff is going on in their life. Be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. So that the first two cards, the scattered energy and stuck in fear, is kind of like this is bouncing back and forth between you and your sister. This one here goes back to your sister, it feels like, or your cousin. Sorry, telling you to your sister. The cousin energy, it feels like. And then the difficult road in the situation. Spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. That would be the hard choice you had to make of forgiving the debt. Okay. This is also Spirit's way of intervening. And so there is something that's on her side that's not being shown. Like it feels like there's more to the story than meets the eye. That kind of thing. I'm not saying that you're not divulging all the information, but it does feel like on her side there's something she's not telling you about why she's paying up. The next card coming up is obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. So in this case it means self-love, from what I'm understanding. It's stop telling yourself you should when if they're not willing to help you, don't help them in that circumstance. And I know you're supposed to help family out, but in my experience, family is the first ones to burn you.
Stab you in the back, yeah.
Yeah. The next card coming up is wisdom. You've been here before, and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others.
Mm.
The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in the situation. And the next one is soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Fly high. In other words, rise above this. Don't let it get you down. Okay. She's going through, and normally I don't read on third party. I'm trying as best I can in this case, but Spirit's dragging that out into the open.
Yeah, was for me too.
So basically, what I'm getting is your cousin is going through a tough time right now. She's not telling the family or her friends what's going on. Okay. That's why she did to you what she did. It wasn't out of malice, out of disrespect. From what I'm getting, and the energy could be totally lying to me, which is a possibility.
She didn't handle it right.
Exactly. There's a lot of crosswires going on. And she could have came to me and be like, hey, this is what's going on. I love you, but I'm not able to. Instead, it feels like she, like, bye.
Yeah.
So, in this case, it feels like I wish Louie was here because her saying that her mother said all the time was perfect. And this situation, I forget what it is. She'll be back on Wednesday. You might ask her what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll elaborate. But for right now, I'm sorry this happened to you. I wish you all the love and the light in the world. But Spirit basically is saying, in not so many words, rise above this, cut your losses, and don't let this affect your vibration in your light, because you're so much better than this. Yep, and thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Marilyn.
Marilyn.
What's that?
We've had a lot of deep reads tonight.
Yeah, we have.
We have.
We really have. Tonight's the night we're diving deep, guys.
Makes sense with the new moon energy, starting fresh.
Full moon.
Yeah, full moon.
Burning away all of this. And that's a lot of it, too.
So, yeah. Blue moon.
Alrighty.
Lydia, are you still here? Lydia Robles. Yes, you're welcome, Marilyn.
Thank you indeed.
Was Lydia on Curtis's channel? Is that
Yes.
It wasn't.
Lydia,
She wasn't on mine.
okay? I don't see her in mine either, so and get that stuck in everybody's head, and that's the only part I remember. So I saw you standing alone, or something like that.
Oh my
Okay.
God. I just heard the mice from Babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lydia.
Miss Lydia, dear, are you with us still?
Since they paid, do we go ahead and read for them, or?
Yeah, I think we do.
We can.
Okay. I just wanted to be fair, because they did.
I would, just because they paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and read for her.
Okay. And then she can catch us on replay.
On repeat, yeah.
Yep,
Repeat.
absolutely.
Somebody wants a timestamp. That would be awesome too. One of the moderators. Thank you. That could help.
2 hours, 35 minutes, please.
10:35 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so will I be able to sell my mobile home soon?
$10:35. Thank you.
I've got a yes, but it might not be soon. It might be a few months down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got the Hierophant. This does mean you're protected and you have some things to learn and to teach others about. Then you got the Five of Wands. And this is basically chaos and conflict going on. So I see there's a little bit of a disruption going on with the sale of the home. Then you got the Moon. So there's some shadow work that needs to happen. And just basically some negative things need to be brought to the positive side. And it feels like there's people that are against each other. And like this Five of Wands, can be 5 people, going against each other. But once you get through the fear stage of it and get through the conflict and the chaos, I think it's going to sell. And you got the Four of Wands to sell it. So this is celebration. And then you got the Lovers. So this is more celebration coming in. So I'm going to say within 4 months. I don't know if that's within, what you wanted or not, but that's what I'm getting by my cards. It might not take the whole 4 months. It may be sooner than that, but it's within 4 months is what I'm getting. The next card I got for you says release control, surrendering to the journey, release control. And then you got originality, blaze your own trail.
Ooh.
And then I've got an overcoming obstacles. Yeah, there's something that you have to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
But you will overcome it. And just release control so that celebration can come in. I hope it makes sense, but that's what I got for you, Lydia. All right, here is Gigi.
Alrighty, so I consulted my pendulum first, Lydia, and I got a time frame of between 6 to 9 months with that. Now, like Scott was saying, it doesn't mean it can take the whole 6 to 9 months, but with the cards that I got as well, like I got the 5 of Cups coming in, and so I feel like there's going to be some disappointments, like maybe an offer comes in and then because the 8 of Cups also, like an offer comes in and then they retract it, or an offer comes in and that's not enough, or so I feel like you will have to walk away from some offer if it's not what you need it to be. Man, I'm not, like, I've never sold a house or bought a house, so I'm not that adult. Okay. I also got the 4 of Cups. So, with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, you've got your sight on things that didn't work out, lack of progress, feeling disappointment, and you're forgetting that there are cups that are wanting to come in and bless you, right? And with the 8 of Cups, they're turning their back on it because they know the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups is on the horizon. So you may have to walk away from one because there's something better up ahead for you. I got this number 38, plant me a tree. And it says the greatest gifts are from the heart. But I was literally hearing, I wish I could plant a dadgum money tree, right? Like, wouldn't that just make everything? I mean, they say money doesn't grow on trees, but it kind of does because it's made out of paper, right?
You're not wrong.
Trees. So, I mean, but, I feel like this is like Scott said, I feel like you are blessed and you are protected. So keep calling on your guides and your angels. Give them permission to act on your behalf and ask them for that blessing and protection and clarity and peace of mind and, everything that, from start to finish, the right person, that it's going to go smoothly, even if it does take a little longer than what you would like. It is worth holding out for. I mean, I know that sucks. Nobody wants to wait when they're like, I need this done like yesterday, right? But sometimes that's just the way it is. And right? Patience, me? Yeah, but that's what I have for you, Lydia. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Here it
All right,
is.
Lydia. So my reading this is kind of like a bittersweet reading with the runes. They're being very forthcoming and not so nice about this, about mincing words. Okay. So they are saying that it will sell, but you might have to adjust the price a little bit.
Yeah.
The reason I say that, I got Sawilo, Fehu, and Thewaz. Sawilo is the sun rune. Enlighten, like it brings sheds light, right? Warms things up. Fehu is the abundance, or the money rune. Thewaz is judgment. So maybe adjust the price to where it's more appealing to people. I mean, yes, I know it's probably set to where you may have done investments in a mobile home. I know mobile homes are not meant to last forever, and you may have had to do it upgrade yourself. But kind of adjust the pricing where it accommodates the buyer a little bit more as well. There is like a past struggle coming through that is going to give way to give and take relationships on this. So harmony is coming in with insight, but you're going to have to change some things up. So from what I understand, or what Spirit's telling me, is adjust the pricing a little bit, or make it look more appealing to somebody. Advertise it a little bit more. Put it out there a little bit more. Y'all just saw that. So yeah, I love when Spirit like, yeah, do it this way. The spirit is saying have a different, change things up a bit on the communication and the price tag. Maybe lower it down 1,000 or 100 if you want, whichever your preference. Again, just a suggestion. Not saying you have to do this.
Right.
But right now, the way our reads are going, is adjustments need to be made, little tweaks here and there. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Thanks for letting me read for you. And the time frame is about 6 months, also around December, November, December time frame. And you're muted.
Thank you.
I'm like, your lips are moving, but nothing's coming out.
Nothing's coming out.
That's why every time I'm like, oh my God, did my hearing finally go out? Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Courtney is up next.
It's okay.
Hi,
I just
Courtney.
have to be dramatic first. What a
I'm
cute
sorry.
little pupper.
Yeah, right?
What did you just say?
Pupper.
Oh,
A pupper dog.
You said
I thought you said something else.
what the hell's a puffer?
A pupper
Okay.
dog.
Hey, Courtney, I know you're here, so
Yes.
I know what you thought I said, Scott.
yeah. I was like, what?
I'm not going to say, oh, his name is Hunter.
Oh.
Yes, that's funner.
He-
All right. Hi, Courtney. So, what would your guys like you to know? You got the 3 of Pentacles, and then you got the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. So, you got 3 Pentacle cards and the 3 of Pentacles. So, that could be significant. I don't know how. I'm not into numerology that well. So, but just think about that. You got the 3 of Pentacles, which is other people are coming in to help you with your goals, your dreams. Let them. You got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is manifesting what you want, something new coming in. And the 5 of Pentacles is telling you that you don't have to feel lonely. You have I'm seeing your family, your extended family that you still have, and just to think of them and maybe get in touch with them if you can. I don't know where you're at with that lately, but that might be something that you want to look into. There's always light in this card, even though it means loneliness. There's light, and it's light at the end of the tunnel. Then you got the Magician, and so you can manifest whatever you want to bring in, and it's going to be something. It can be something major. You're catching up with them in a few weeks. Awesome. So that's what that is. Yeah. So don't feel like you're left out, because you're not. And you have your guides and your angels to help you as well, and to help you manifest what you want to bring in. Then I got the King of Swords out here. So this is about intelligence and wisdom, just making sure you're making decisions with your logic and intuition both. Okay, so got that. You also got the Fan. So no, I didn't see any shit hit the fan. But
Not yet.
But anyway, it says rethink your reaction in times of emotional storm. Ooh. So just have emotional control. Lydia, we'll get you right after Courtney, okay? Actually, we'll talk to you after Courtney.
Yeah.
I forgot. My brain is swirling like crazy.
We're
right
swirling like crazy now.
It's almost 3 hours, so I'm just losing it.
We're losing it. We're losing our steam.
Boo.
Then you got Crystal Waters, and it says purify your mind. Clarity comes with calm. Okay. And so maybe some crystals would help you. Palo Santo sage would help you to purify your mind as well.
Mhm.
And then a secret wish will soon be granted. Ooh, keep your heart open.
Okay, that's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
What
Yeah.
deck is that?
That makes me feel witchy.
This is the fortune teller oracle cards.
Ooh, I think I have those on my wish list.
I need to add
They're
those to my
nice.
list.
Yeah.
They are
Nice.
nice. They are
So-
very beautiful.
A secret wish will soon be granted for Courtney. So that's what I got.
Ah, love that.
Nice.
Do you want to go ahead and tell Lydia what's up?
Oh yeah, Marilla actually did, but just in
Oh,
case,
okay.
Lydia, you in case you didn't see Marilla's comment, your reading we time stamped, and you just need to rewind to that timestamp. It is 10:35 p.m. Central Time.
Mhm.
So you can, if you can adjust your wherever you are to
Yeah.
the Central.
Yep.
10:35 is where your reading is. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Or 2:35 if it's depends on how your YouTube's set up.
Yeah,
2 hours and 35 minutes in.
can
Right.
do that too. So yeah, you have options.
You have plenty of options.
Courtney, cool. 6-6 is your ultra marathon. Oh wow.
Ooh.
That's cool because I got the magician coming out for you as well. I love it when we sync up a little bit, right? So, like, this is your energy. You have this willpower. I'm hearing zest for life coming out as well. So, use use what is available to you right now. I'm squirreling too. Sorry about that. I can't even talk anymore. Because we're literally manifesting all the time. So it's not just the words we speak, it's the thoughts we think and the feelings we feel. So, make sure your desires, make sure you're vibing at that level and that you believe that you can have whatever it is that you're wanting here. And you got Queen of Pentacles coming in. Hello, she is my favorite queen. Very generous, very caring, very nurturing, practical, good business sense, very welcoming, especially to children and animals. And I see your fur baby right there, so that tells me you have a good heart. And you got the Six of Wands coming in, so you got your marathon coming up on 6/6, and the Six of Wands is about success and victory and triumph and praise and recognition and taking pride in this. So you're victorious already just because you're showing up for this. I mean, man, a marathon, whoo, girl. You also got angel number 444 for protection coming in here. So, wow, hard work and an abundance mindset looks so amazing on you. You've really been putting in the effort, laying that hard-won groundwork for amazing growth and abundance. The universe loves someone who vibrates at the frequency of gratitude. So clap yourself on the back and stick with it. You're on the right path to manifest your desires through hard work and intentionality. Your angels are watching over you, protecting you and your dreams. Goal is 42 miles plus. Oh, I would be at that for months. One day. No. Affirmation: a river of abundance flows through me. Yes, it does. And then I got botanical dreams. You got this number 28, illumination, coming in. So look at these little fairies and the light there. So acknowledge and honor the magical light that is you. Namaste. So this is your inner light that you are sharing with the rest of the world, and it's beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And know that you're going to be blessed and protected as you're running your race here. So love that for you. You're gonna have to come back. I'm nosy. I want to know how it goes. So you're gonna have to let me know because I'm nosy
Yes.
with that. Wishing you lots of success. All right, Curtis, over to you.
Hey, so I did a combo read for you, the runes, and also the same Oracle deck Gigi has. Absolutely love this thing. It's so beautiful, and the messages and stuff. So the runes are basically talking about how you were going through a transition in your emotions. You were going from whatever to a very high level emotion. A new relationship, partnership, a training partner looks like coming in. That's giving you that drive to go forward, that strength to move on. Doing so leads us right into the Oracle card. Cannot speak. English is words that we wording right now. Number 35, floating away. You're letting loose of the anchors that held you in the past. So that's moving on. Kudos to you for that, which is going to bring in abundance into your life, opening doors in a new transition for you to rise up and claim your space. Let your voice be heard. You got this. Letting go of things in the past, back to runes, which is going to bring around a great, awesome teamwork in the beginning, in the future. So you have that coming into your favor. So yes, the new, where's English? New chapter in your life is coming in. So that tells me you're going to achieve your goals. You just got to push for them because you have abundance coming in also. So kudos to you for that. You have got this, girl. Get on with your bad self. You got this. And thank you so much for letting me read for you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Courtney. All right. Next up, let's see if these people are here.
Yeah.
Venus, are you here? You're welcome, Courtney.
You're welcome, Courtney. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Love and light. Venus, going once.
Venus is here. Thanks for being so patient, all of you who are still hanging around.
You're welcome. The long haulers.
Right?
Hi, Venus. First card I got for you is the Judgment card. So this is not you being judged. This is basically saying that you need to be doing your life purpose and everything that you're doing, and because it will make you happy. So just think about what your life purpose is and do that into everything that you can do that in. You did get the Seven of Cups, which is having too many choices, basically having your head in the clouds here. And the best thing to do is just choose the right answer based on your intuition and your gut. And then you did get the Chariot. Now, I know you've been going through some really hard stuff. So this to me is you persevering and getting to the finish line. You're about to have easier things or easier times come to you. I really believe that. Mm-hmm. So the Chariot is victory, but it's victory with a couple of speed bumps and potholes, but nothing you can't handle. You've handled so much already, right? So it's like you're going into unknown territory. But this says you are exactly where you need to be. So you've been going through those things for a reason. I know that might seem rude or selfish, or not selfish, but rude to say that. But it's true. You have been going through these things for a reason, and it's to help you grow. And that doesn't mean that it's not going to hurt, because it does hurt. Then you got uncovering treasure. So things are getting better. Like I said, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Yeah, it's true, right? Yeah, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So you've got really some, like a little windfall, looks like it's coming in. So that's awesome. And then you got the wish card. So make a wish and manifest it, and it can come true for you. But that, I feel like I'm missing something. Let me get one more card. You got these little mice here, and it says, I am curious and full of good humor. I always manifest what I need and more. And you are, you're full of good humor. You're full of, just a beautiful aura. So you can manifest what you want and more in your life. Mm-hmm. So do it. If that's what you want to do, and the sky's the limit. So I hope that resonates with you, Venus. Thank you so much.
Aw, I know I've read for you, and I'm like, oh, look at her doggo. I'm noticing doggos tonight. So anyway,
that's Rosie.
It's aw. So I have a little rose quartz elephant named Rosie.
Oh.
And she's got a happy trunk. It's up. I've heard that's good luck. So you got the Four of Swords coming through here with me, which tells me you need to rest. You need some relaxation. Even Superman and Wonder Woman need to rest and recharge their batteries so you can wake up restored, refreshed, rejuvenated. I feel like you're in a recuperation period. A sanctuary of peace is what I just heard. So maybe you need to create this space for yourself. You got Temperance coming out. So, that patience word that we all love, right? But I'm also hearing peace with it as well. And bringing that balance back into your life, that calmness, that tranquility, that harmony, that serenity. I feel like this is what you need on a soul and molecular level. I'm hearing here too. Okay, spirits, I don't know much about molecular, but okay. So that didn't come from me, because your girl is not a scientist or whatever that is. And so I also got the Magician for you as well. So you have the power to create this, okay? You have the ability. So if this is what you desire, concentrate and meditate on it, and it'll come to fruition. So to calm your monkey mind, don't feed the animal, right? That's easier said than done. And then you have the weight of the world. And so, this is really pressing down, right? So boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So Starseed Soul Inquiry, what are you carrying that isn't even yours? And I think it's a lot, actually. Because you are a very kind, very loving person. And, when we're empaths, we tend to take on that energy, right? Whether we mean to or not. Empath, what else? Mediums, when we absorb energy from. So I have to clear myself out like regularly, and, it's like, I read something once that said, like, when you're done with a reading and you send it out, then let it go, because it's already done. You know, you can't change anything. So you delivered the message that was needed at the time, whether it was what they wanted to hear or not, you know. So I think that's something we have to do with life sometimes, you know. Just woosah, let it go. It happened. There's no sense in beating yourself up and making yourself feel bad. You know, uplift yourself as much as you can, Venus, and know that you're a beautiful, wonderful, amazing person. And if anybody says different, you tell them to come talk to me. Okay.
Exactly.
Feeling sassy. So there you go. Venus. Love you.
Love that. That's awesome.
Perfect.
All right, Ms. Venus. So basically, you have a lot of give and take going coming in as far as the general read coming in. So your gifts are coming in, judgment calls are moving in as long as you're journeying forward. So that tells me that you're doing all the right things in your shadow work to get your abilities to elevate, your vibration to rise up. That's coming in, which is going to reward you with a bunch of joy, harmony, and blessings coming in. So guides from the past are coming in to start a new journey with you going forward, which is going to help you heal and let some old baggage go. So doing some more shadow work as well, still looks like. This is going to be a lot of self-care coming in. That's going to lead you to abundance and an instant payout. So, girl, kudos to you for that. You have a lot going on in your life, and it's going to come out in a very wonderful way. So, kudos to you for that. New upgrades, look like. So, that's what I got for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Venus.
Thank you, Venus.
All right, is Rose Quartz here? Hi, Garnet. Welcome.
Hi, Garnet. Happy to have you here.
Rose Quartz.
Of course.
Okay, we can always come back if we need to.
Yeah.
How about Gretchen?
Existing income.
Gretchen Burton.
Miss Gretchen, are you still with us? Yep, they're here.
Yes. All right. Will I ever figure out how to generate an income or supplement existing income? Okay. Rose, we will get you after Gretchen.
Okay. I'm gonna step away and get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. So the first card I got for you is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is a great card to get with your question, Gretchen, because yes, you will figure out how to generate an income or supplement an existing income. This is you having what you need and taking like a day off, because I think you've been worrying about this a lot. So you deserve some time off, and just know that Spirit is going to work it out for you. You also got the Queen of Pentacles, and this queen has look at that big shiny coin that she's got. She has that because she takes care of herself, but then she takes care of others. And so just keep taking care of yourself, and the new opportunity is coming in for you when you do that. So This is a new opportunity, clarity, seeing clearly for the first time. So I've got nothing but good tarot cards for you. The next card I got for you is I'm going to do another fortune teller card. It says a powerful ally will help you achieve your goals. So you're going to get some help from someone else, and that's okay. That's okay to do that. Then the last card you got from me, Gretchen, is got the color card yellow for you, and it says purify your body. And yellow is over the solar plexus chakra, and that's where your personal power and your strength are. So don't give your power away. Step into your power and step into your strength and your courage, because you have a lot and you will be able to make good things happen. So I think that, it's going to look out. The squirrel, sorry. It's going to get better for you when you just are a little bit easier on yourself, because I feel like you are really hard on yourself right now. So self-care, self-love, remember that's the first and second card you got, both saying basically the same thing. Take care of yourself right now. So that's what I got for you, Gretchen.
Hey, Gretchen. So first I have the Eight of Swords coming in for you. So I feel like this is the energy that you've been in, like feeling trapped, stuck, maybe paralyzed, helpless, powerless, right? Financial restriction. But then you have the Page of Swords coming in. So I feel like this is you putting out feelers, right? Chatting up the right people, communicating with the right people, feeling inspired, financial message coming in for you. So I feel like you're planting good seeds in fertile soil, right? You may need a lot of strength to help keep you going, right? So this is your inner strength. This is courage. This is bravery. This is being confident in yourself and what you bring to the table, and having that inner power, right? Really tapping into that, because a period of financial stability is on the horizon for you. You just have to get out of, you have to go from 1-8 to this 8. Okay. You have to save yourself and, wipe the doomy gloomies away and quit telling yourself you'll never make it, because look, you're taming your own wild nature here. And if you can do that, wow, you can do anything, right? I also got Target coming out for you, which tells me you're a goal-oriented person. You may have to tap into this fox here a little bit. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Now, don't be dirty or underhanded. Foxes sometimes, how they like to get in the hen house, right? Don't be that side of the fox, because you might run into somebody with a gun, right? We don't want that. You have the tortoise coming in here, which says slowly but surely getting ahead. Slow and steady wins the race. And then I got this number 23, visionary, for you. You possess both the passion and sense of purpose to bring your great vision to life. So that tells me right there that you don't take no for an answer. You're going to find a way, or, you believe a way will be made where you can't even see one. You're trusting the universe. You're trusting your guides and your angels. So that is what I have for you, Gretchen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
So funny thing about what Gigi just said, that you'll find a way. Spirit literally just showed me a phrase of, oh, what a cute little wall. Bang, there's the door.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
making your own doorway through things.
Love that.
So basically, what I'm drawn. Love that. Okay. So, right off the bat, Hagalaz is coming in saying that you're going through a rebuild. Algiz is coming in saying it's an all in your head kind of thing. You totally got this because you have abundance coming in. And you're taking charge of this from the gorilla card. Gebo, Torosas, and Isas is coming in. Isa. Those three basically are saying, hey, you have skills. Use them right now in a way that is going to help you. Because you're observing people already, and you're seeing what things are. You're basically observing. You're analyzing. You're seeing what works for other people and how you can modify that for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you for that. You have infinite possibilities coming in. You're using your judgment for ways that are opening the doorway, lighting the path for you. And you're grasping at them pearls of wisdom. And okay, I love this card. I love how it just shines and glows like that.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you have it. You've got this. Because you just have to have faith in yourself. You got this. You're on the right path. It'll take you time to get there. Believe it or not, I was struggling when I first started doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And life's not life. You have to have some struggle in your life. Otherwise, you'll never know what it feels like to have an easiness.
Right.
Always had it easy, then you don't know what it is to struggle. So you never know what true happiness is. So this right here could be a lesson for you to learn what happiness is and how to achieve it and keep it. So you got this. I mean, you're on the right path from what Spirit's telling me. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. Just keep on keeping on. You will figure things out. Just use what skills you have. And then if they don't work to your advantage, modify them. Pick up a new trait. Pick up a new skill. I learned runes and tarot. If I can do it, you can do it. I mean, you got this. You're Gretchen. You got this.
I love it. Oh,
there it is.
whoop, there it is.
Oop, there it is. Thanks for letting me read for you. Be blessed. Love and light.
All right. Thank you, Gretchen. All right, Rose Quartz, are you ready?
I let her know she was next, so I think there might be a little bit of delay.
I think there is.
There
Probably.
usually is, unfortunately.
I can't tell whose channel she's in.
She's on mine.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hi, Scotty boy. How are you?
How's it
Oh,
going?
aloha. Hello, Scotty boy.
You're welcome, Gretchen.
You're welcome, Gretchen.
I know she was here because I told her she would be next after Gretchen, and she said, okay, thanks.
So, Gigi, in your chat.
She's here.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she is.
here.
Okay.
She's here,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, sorry to say, do the at and then
I
their
was about
name
to
that pops
say.
up the present.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I just found that out Monday.
What do? You type at and it'll pull them up, you
Uh-huh.
said? Oh,
If you type
Yeah,
at,
and then the two letters of their
yeah.
first name, and then it'll pop up if they're here.
Oh, gotcha.
If they're still in chat, but sometimes they're still in chat and they're gone somewhere. So,
yeah,
Yeah,
but
wait,
it helps. It helps.
it does.
AFK.
Yeah.
All right, messages from Spirit. Rose, the first one I got for you is the moon. So this to me is telling me that you would need to look into your dreams. And I'm talking about the dreams you have at night. So maybe have a voice memo or on your phone, record it when you wake up, or have a dream journal that you can write things in. The next card I got is, oh, you got all majors, 3 majors. You got the Justice card. So this is what you put out into the universe will come back to you. Okay, so put good things out there and you'll see good things come back. And this is also external balance. So work, relationships, friendships, partnerships, all that good stuff. Work, home, make sure it's all balanced out. If not, it gets messy. And justice will put it back into order. And sometimes you don't want that. You want to do it on your own and not have justice do it for you. But then you got the Emperor. So the Emperor is about leadership and organization. So just make sure that you are organized and, the little things, and then the big things, it'll be easier for you to organize. Lead by example as well. Your dreamy home future or fortune reading is you got a rocking chair.
Ooh.
And it says, back and forth, stuck, sway. Trust your gut and act. Don't let fear keep you rocking. Ooh, I like that. So, yeah, trust yourself and let go of fear. And then the last card I got for you, Rose, is the Enchanted Harp. It says, let music heal your soul, express your creativity. So if there's something that you like about music, even if it's just listening to music, do that. And you'll get some messages from spirit through the songs that you listen to. Also, if you play music, of some sort, or you used to, try getting it out again. Try doing something you haven't done before or in a long time. So that's what I got for you, short and sweet. Thank you, Rose.
Hey, Rose. So I love when things sync up because I got all 3 major arcana for you, and the moon starts mine out too. So
Wow.
I agree with Scott. Like, I feel like this is a time to pay attention to your dreams. Your intuition is trying to lead and guide you. I mean, it's Friday. The full moon is on the 31st. It is a blue moon. It is in a fire sign, Sagittarius. So, use your imagination, call on, look up what the full moon in Sagittarius, a blue moon, means, and set goals, intentions, whatever you want to do. I got the Hermit coming out for you next here. So feel like this is a time for solitude and withdrawal and, self-reflection. Getting back into touch with yourself, getting off somewhere where there's no noise, there's no distractions, and you can really breathe. Okay. The thing about the Hermit is he has the star in his lantern. So even if you're going through dark times, your lantern lights your way. That is your hope. That is your faith. That is your belief that everything is going to work out for you for your highest and greatest good. And you have the Magician. So, I mean, this is you using what's available to you, your willpower, you're manifesting your desires here. So I feel like part of that ties into your dreams. I feel like your dreams are really trying to talk to you and really get messages. So like Scott said, you may want to do the voice memo thing or have a dream journal close by. You also got angel number 222, which says you are in alignment or you are working towards being in alignment. You got a lot of love. You have a very big heart here. So connection makes everything so much more beautiful. This is a very welcome call to find harmony in all aspects of your life. in your body, seek to balance your mental, emotional, and physical needs. Socially, try to find your footing both on the level of personal relationships and in your broader community, even within your own intentions. There's a harmony to be found between building solid foundations and remaining open to growth and change. Duality and cycles are part of life, of every journey, so embrace it. Affirmation: my life is a constant blessing. So I love that, and when you put that out into the environment and you believe that with all your heart, more comes in for you. You're in alignment with it, you're vibing at it, and more will come in for you to be blessed with. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Rose Quartz, and thank you for being patient. All right, Curtis, over to you.
Hi, Rose Quartz. So, I got drawn to pull from the Akashic for you. So the first card I got was Abundance. Accept what you are deserved. Because you deserve abundance. Be open to it. You've worked hard to achieve it. You're a little bit tired right now, but that's understandable with everything going on in life. It's hard not to be. But you got this because you are being accepted for who you truly are. People are seeing you, hearing you, and you are validated right now. Let's enjoy the inner peace, because that's where we would truly feel our strengths, is in our inner peace. When we're quiet, spirit can talk to us, no issue. The next step is patience. Take some time and enjoy the silence. Clear your head and let spirit talk to you that way as well, with patience. Detach is coming up next, and let go of what doesn't serve you. And then finally at the end, just jump into life. You deserve happiness, and the only way to get there is if you just jump in head first and let's enjoy it and all its ups and downs. Because you got this. You totally got this. And thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Rose.
Yes, thank you, Rose.
Thank you for your patience with us too. Hey, Steve.
Hey, there's some people coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Questions are closed. We've been on for almost 3.5 hours now. So
We're at the end.
we're just almost at the end. Yeah. So thank you guys for being here, though. Stick around. You may hear a message for somebody else that might be for you as well.
Yeah.
All right. So is Stardust here? Oh, and I want to say hi to Jan. Hey, Jan and Sunny.
Hey, Sunny. Hey, Sunny. Yeah, Sunny Alexander. Okay. Yep. Stardust is here.
Okay. Did you see anything from my love life to the end of June? Okay.
Okay, this is kind of weird. I called my runes and reading beforehand for Rose Quartz. Turns out this message I cast when I was ready for Rose Quartz is actually for Stardust.
Oh,
so I had to call all these
back out.
Yeah. So
wow.
this, I'm ready now. But go ahead.
You want to go first?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Stardust. The first card I got for you is the Justice card. And this means the good that you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. I'm thinking that, someone may be coming in. I'm assuming you're single. Please let us know if you're not. But I'm seeing that someone may be coming in within a month. So you got that right away. So just put good things out to the universe so that good things will come back to you. They may be coming in as a friend though first. So Treat your friends good. You are single. Thank you. Treat your friends good and just get to know, some new ones along the way because someone may be coming in. You got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is basically saying that you need to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. So when it comes to your love life, make sure you're loving yourself first and foremost. Then you can love others the way that you should and should be able to, the same way you're loving yourself. And then I've got the Two of Swords. So you may have some options. And if you do, just trust your gut and your intuition on which one to choose. Then I'm going to get a love card for you. Okay. So you've got what I was kind of feeling, but this is just making it plain. Is a possible fast-moving relationship coming for you. So love at first sight, love struck unexpected love. So this could be coming to you soon. If it does, just be careful with the friend thing. You want to make sure that you're friends first, and that is your foundation. And then you're building your relationship off of your friendship. Okay. And because moving relationships usually end fast, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. So not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but just to tell you the truth. Oh, so this person is probably in your life right now. They've got their eyes on you. They're studying you. Mm-hmm. They're not really stalking you. They're just got their eyes on you. So I think there's somebody in your immediate future that could, end up being a relationship. But be careful and be friends first, and just have caution. Don't be paranoid, but have caution. And that's what I got for you, Stardust. Thank you for letting me read for you. I can get Gigi over here. There we go.
All right. Hey, Stardust. Thank you for being patient with us. So got a lot of messages here, so just bear with me. So I got the Five of Swords coming in first. So it could be in the love department that there's been some rivalry, that there's been some conflict. Like third party interference for some reason. I'm getting that, where maybe you were made to feel like you weren't good enough, or, whatever the case may be, or someone stringing you along. I feel like there are still things from the past that you need to heal from. And that's what's coming through for me there. But I feel like you are working on that because you have the Six of Swords, and that's progression from 5 to 6. So in love, that's you going through a transition. You're going through a change. You're moving on. You're leaving something behind, and you're accepting the lessons that you've learned, right? You got the Nine of Wands. So, when it comes to relationships, you've been battered and bruised, like emotionally, okay? But yet you're resilient. You persevere. You're like, I haven't been able to find true love yet, but I still believe it's possible for me, is what I am getting here. Even though I get the feeling you get tired of waiting, and that's what's coming through. You get impatient with that. I got Hand of Cards, which says taking a chance, risk, being strategic. You have options. Someone may not have always showed their hand, gambling as well. So I don't know if maybe in the past you were with someone that may have had some trouble with gambling. You have the Mask coming in. So not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So like I said, I feel like there have been things in your past, because seduction did come in, but with that I have third party interference there as well. So I feel like that may be something that you've gone through. But it can be attraction, it can be flirting, dating, hooking up, giving into temptation as well. You got the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So you leave them F boys or F girls alone, right? And when Romeo or Romiette or whatever comes Romeo and Jolene, when they come knocking on your door, just nope, out of here. You do have the dragonfly coming in, which says be lighthearted. You're finding things out. Things are coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. And that's where I feel like you're at, like really needing to heal. You got look inside yourself. These are the cards Curtis told me to pick too. So examine what is causing you to feel this way. Like, why am I in such a hurry? Or that sort of thing, because I've been there and I married Mr. Wrong. And I don't want to see you go through that. So, older, wiser, maybe. Okay, learn from my mistakes. We have this one which says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And then we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And that is what I have for you, Stardust. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Stardust. So I do have a long read for you as well. The first part of the read will be runes, and then the last will be the Akashic, and then the Oracle. So the runes in the first part are talking about your shadow work you've been going through, how you're letting the past go and let it stay in the past. This is actually opening up the doorways for you to have infinite possibilities coming in. So you're letting go. You dealt with your past self. You're like, okay, this is what's going on. This is why this didn't work out. I know what I'm worth. I know what I can do. Going on from here. That's going to bring about an abundance of information, as well as the sun rune coming in. So that's lighting your way for you. Urusa is talking about your healing aspect, how things are getting stronger for you as well. You're letting things go, freeing yourself from the old emotions that you no longer needed, and that's leading you to better judgment. You can analyze things more quicker. My words are mighty. No quickies! No quickie! You have amazing... Exactly. So that brings me to the lover's room. You do have someone coming in, a very cohabitable person. That's going to help you on your cycle of self-healing, and that's going to show you, oh, wait, that's a lot of enlightenment coming in, a lot of uplifting for you. Quickies, I know, right? I figured someone would catch it.
Not quickies.
Not quickies. So, basically, Stardust, you do have someone in your life. That's what it looks like. They're a deep friend of yours, a very close friend, helping you get through things, helping you get over things. Not what I meant.
I mean, let's be real. We all need a quickie every once in a while, okay?
You're agreeing with her.
Yes, absolutely.
Full energy. You do have emotions. Live, yes. Coherent, debatable.
Not so much.
Not so much. So you do have a lot of emotion coming in that's going to bring you that joy and happiness to your life. And doing so, that's going to help you relieve all of the extra baggage that no longer is around, that you no longer need, slowly in a good way, which will bring teamwork in. You just got to remember to take the high road and quit holding things on people, and don't let the new person pay for the mistakes of the past. You have a soulmate coming in. And be the violet lady, is what I'm being told. Learn how to fly. It's your time to fly. You got wings. Use them. Just believe you can. And that's all I got for you.
Whether it's June or not,
I mean, you're gonna be a busy girl. If that's the case.
hold on, let me see here.
With runes, they can tell a time frame, but is that in June,
I'm getting 3 to 6 months.
July, August, September? Okay, June, July, August. So over the next few months, you're muted.
I got June or July. Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
So
I
hang
feel
on
like
for the rag, girl.
the seeds and we'll start going on dates, but whether you find out if it's your forever person, I think that's going to be a little bit
Tricky.
tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky. You got to kiss a lot of frogs sometimes. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's all I've done.
Indeed.
Yeah, a lot of frogs.
I
A
mean,
lot of frogs.
A toad every now and again.
right?
To each his own.
Right? Don't kiss toads, you might get warts.
Get out of my head.
Horny
All
toad.
right. Is Scarletta here?
Oh my god, I think it's bedtime. Gribbit and Gribbit. True story.
Girl.
Scarletta's here.
Thank you for being patient.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
We come for the entertainment, you guys. Past bedtime. True story.
Will my efforts have success in the near future? Okay. I've got yes with a little help. You got the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity coming to you. So I feel like this is success coming to you, but it's with the help of someone else. Okay, so you got that. And then you got the Three of Swords. So you may have to do a little bit of cleaning up past relationships or friendships or just something that you have been holding on to. This could be heartbreak. It could be worry. It could be a multitude of things. But just make sure that you are healing what you can and letting go of the past and moving into the future so that you can have success. And if you need help with that, Archangel Metatron is great to call and ask to change your vibes. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is the manifesting page. So this is where your success is going to come out. You need to manifest it. And that's live as if it's already happening. Okay, so if you do that, then I think good things are coming to you. And I do think you're going to have success in the near future if you choose to do those things. The next card I got for you says a sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. Okay, so I'm not sure what that symbol is, but there is a symbol that will bring you protection and guidance. And then the last card I got for you, Scarletta, is Rejuvenating Rain. It says clear the past and heal the present. Yeah, so it looks like there's something that you need to heal and then clear the past. And when you do that, you're going to find success. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I'm not sure what this sacred symbol is, but it's going to bring you protection and guidance. So I know Curtis was looking
Curtis,
at that.
I was just thinking Curtis probably already has a...
More in the palm I'm seeing.
Yeah. Huh. That's a pretty card, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to figure out what that is. I can't tell what that is.
I don't know either. I don't know what it means. There's a candle in here that's blown out,
Ooh.
and then a lot of lit candles as well. So just interesting how the candles blown out there.
Huh, yeah.
Sure.
Could be bottle magic too.
Yeah. I'm cracking up because Kelly put, when you wish upon a star, you can own a lily pad. Oh my God, I love it. I love our people, man.
I love that.
Kelly.
And then Kyrene pulled a card.
Oh,
Queen of
yeah.
Cups.
Queen of Cups, was that for Scarletta?
I think.
Or the person before that wanted to know?
Steve, can you elaborate? Is it for Scarletta or the previous seeker?
Scarletta, though, how will my efforts have success in the near future? I got the sun, so I'm gonna say hell yeah. Just throwing that out there because the sun is the happiest card in the deck, like success, optimism, joy, confidence, and things like that. So happiness, success, growth, like prosperity, abundance, like everything you wish for coming in. And it's backed up by the 9 of Cups. So I mean, wow. Wish fulfillment coming in here. So satisfaction, success, happiness, contentment, financial gain, abundance coming in for you again. So, girl, I don't know what else to say here because you got the Ace of Wands, so new beginnings, new opportunities. So taking inspired action is something I'm hearing here. Your creative spark, your inner fire is lit and it is blazing, and you have a new passion, a new outlook. You're very inspired. Maybe you're finding you're very ambitious and creative right now, and a financial opportunity could come your way. And you got You're Not Alone coming in here. So isolation, physical connection, community, starseed soul inquiry. How can you reach out to people in your life physically? And this might be people that are going to reach out to you actually as well. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Scarletta. So dream big, vibe high, and if you believe it, you can achieve it. And that is what I have for you. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
All right, Scarletta. So okay. The person before them. Okay, Scarletta. So I only cast 4 runes. That's all that came out. Out of all the other runes, 4 popped for you. So the first one is Fehu. You get abundance. So yeah, things are gonna work out for you in the future. The Sun rune also. So you got that coming into you as well. You got that light energy there. Cohabitation, cooperation, people, teamwork right there, as well as abundance or self-love. Knowing who you truly are. You got this.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's Steve.
Yeah, that's Steve.
Okay, hey Steve.
Hey boo. I told you you're about to get upgraded.
Glad you're feeling more intuitive. We love it. We love seeing it. Maybe you'll come on with us again at some point.
Right.
Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
You're welcome,
Scarletta.
Thank you for letting us read for you.
You're welcome, Scarletta. All right. I'm going to let this be up to you guys if y'all want to answer. I don't know if they're here or not.
I'm just going to be honest and say I kind of don't like this question, but at the same time, God judges all of us. That's like, But I wonder, like, do you think you're being judged harshly or unfairly? Or, I kind of need more context here, I feel
It's
like.
been about 2 hours since I've seen them in a chat.
So I don't know if they're even still here either.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Trey,
SS14, are you here? Yeah, I'm thinking they're not here.
I don't think they are either. And I don't mean to sound like snarky or anything, but I'm just like, well, I don't know. Maybe the way it's worded just hit me different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
okay.
because
I don't think they're here.
We all have things that we'll be judged for,
Yes.
So
like, if they was present, I would have asked. I could have went
right.
And what was going on, and found that out. But
because I always tell people, it ain't my job to judge. I don't want that job.
Right.
That's up to someone way higher than me. So
I mean, the way I see it, there's many out there that can judge us, the higher beings. I mean, I'm not going to judge someone else because, one, I didn't make them. I'm not going to be the one to break them.
Right. My, I've done things I'm not proud of in my life. So who am I to judge someone else? It's my sin. I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
The reason I love this community is because there is no judgment, or there should not be any judgment in this community. So that's why I love the community that we have. And I believe differently than God judging us. I used to believe that, but I don't believe that anymore. I believe that spirit is there personally for each one of us. So that's a very personal thing.
And we all have things that we
would
have to work through and walk through. So,
and I have to share this. I pulled 3 cards for him just to see what I would get, and look what the first card is judgment.
Oh wow!
But to me, this is your life purpose. This is your wake up call. So to get on the right track if that's what you decide that you're going to do. Everybody has to make their own decision. It doesn't mean necessarily right or wrong. It just means you have further to go towards love or closer to go towards love based upon the decisions you make.
Right.
That's what I feel.
Because I agree with you, Scott. Like, if we think we're going to be judged and punished, why I don't know. Like, I don't.
I got rid of that a long time ago.
Yeah. So,
about the same time I came out. This is not sinking anymore.
Ditto.
Yeah. So, with that, we will close. I just wanted to thank everybody in the chat who has been here so long, and some of you who just joined. It doesn't matter. Thank you all so much. Thank you all moderators.
Yes.
Lots of love to all the moderators.
Yes.
Wonderful tonight. There's some that have been here almost the whole 4 hours with us.
I know. I'm looking up there like, holy crap, almost 4 hours again. So Fridays be like that for what?
Right?
And I close questions at 45 minutes after.
I know.
I didn't wait there.
But then we have those bam, 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 back to back donations.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, it happens the way it's supposed to. So.
Yes, absolutely. I've enjoyed my time here with each and every single one of you tonight. You're part of that makes the dream work, you guys.
It does. It totally does.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. And thank you, Gigi and Curtis.
Thank you.
I didn't call you Craig one time.
You did not. I'm so proud of you.
You had the
Don't get used to it.
Yeah, don't get used to it. It'll change.
Tuesday's not here yet.
Go back.
They do, Scotty. Goals are like timelines. They change.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
All
that.
right, guys. So much love to everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the curtain.
Pull the
So,
curtain.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody. Thank you so much.
Everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.